"5,000 years ago, this land was nothing but a dark, barren desert, until the goddess Cecilia blessed it with the 6 stones of virtue, bringing a new age of life to the continent.
When the founders arrived in this region, they discovered these megalithic stones of virtue. It was undeniable. These were the 6 beating hearts that gave these lands life. They must be protected. Soon after discovery, more humanoids came to this place to prosper, and the city was named Vimuros, after the 6 walls they built around it.
Eventually, a wizard named Ydriss wanted the stones of virtue for himself. He spent hundreds of years in the Outlands, amassing an undead army of beasts and ill-fated wanderers. He perfected necromancy and unleashed a siege upon the city of Vimuros in an attempt to claim the transcendent stone. However, 6 heroes known as the Virtuous, each empowered directly by a stone of virtue, stood against Ydriss and stopped his effort.
Their foe was only driven away and never slain. They knew he would return and decided the only way to keep the stones safe is to separate them. Each member of the Virtuous took a stone of virtue in a separate direction, miles away from home. This event became known as the 6-sided dichotomy.
Many, many generations have passed, and each of the city-states seems to have taken on personalities of their own. Yet they stay united as one country, as the new inhabitants shape their futures. The true history of Vimuros has all but vanished, and has been replaced by strict laws which are enforced to ensure the population never outweighs the resources in this country. The world may not know it yet, but without convergence, the stones of virtue are slowly dying. It is time to venture into Vimuros. Hello and welcome, one and all. D&D time. Venture to Vimuros. Venture into Vimuros. We're back. We're back for it. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing great.
Nice. That's uniform. Here
Good.
comes
Yeah,
my
time
daughter to
together.
say goodnight. Oh, no, that's my wife to tell me something.
Do you have a charger that can fit in that?
No?
Well, while Josh
Come on,
is
Crystal.
talking-
Don't you know what chargers go where?
While Josh is talking, we can talk about this awesome shirt. Work hard, play hard, eat hard. Over on the Ampersandbox store. If you too also want a goblin shirt, go ahead and go over to our store. I forget the URL.
Click the link down below.
It's like
There's a link.
Yeah, isn't it like streamlabs.com/merch/ampersandbox or some shit like that?
It's one of those. It's something like that.
Yeah. Just go click the link. It's easier than us trying to remember it.
Yeah.
And the shirts are real comfy. We went with Bella Canvas, and it's super comfortable.
So the shop's not in the link below.
Oh. Well, someone drop it in there.
Boom, it's in chat.
Thank you. There it is. Yeah.
Boom.
If you want to be
Ah,
part of
so
our
close.
goblin gang, go ahead and get yourself a work hard, play hard, eat hard. As long as you live up to that motto and work hard, play hard, eat hard. That's all you got to do. It's really not that hard.
Only 3 rules.
Only 3 rules.
Always eat hard. I'm using the wrong end of the fork.
It don't matter.
Eating
Just
is
scoop
hard.
it in.
Ah, man, you were born with forks. They're attached to your fucking hands.
Oh man, that just makes me think about like carving your nails to like eat with.
Hello,
Like how,
Link Master. See you there.
Like classical guitarists who grow their nails out and then like acrylic them so that they can play with them.
Yeah, Esteban.
Steven.
My name is Esteban. And then it just zooms in on his big claw thumbnail.
It's
I will
very
teach you
well
how to play
manicured
guitar.
thumbnail.
I've plectrumed my fingers for you.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either. I've plectrumed my fingers for you.
Ugh. Ugh. I just don't. It just makes my skin crawl. Ugh.
Big Bird and fucking Dito. That's right. I almost gave away the game last time we played.
If you're
Does anyone
curious,
remember anything about this?
Say what? Do you remember anything? There's the
Yeah.
YouTube. What's this YouTube?
okay, so people can check it out at their own time, but that's Esteban
Okay,
as he teaches you how to play guitar.
that's for later.
With his freshly plectrum nails.
Just zoom into his hands and see
Oh
his
my
nails.
god. I don't like the whole vibe of him.
Jacob waited 0 seconds.
Yeah, no, the whole vibe is gross. It just screams someone who, when they walk past you, they just go, "I want to touch you,"
Oh no!
and then they keep walking.
Well, last time on Venture into Vimuros, we had we were searching for a new place to put a keep, a
Live.
watch out,
A place to live.
We found a place. It had some kind of subterranean creatures we didn't care to research. Ydriss got a message that said, "Go here." That was cryptic, and they didn't know how to read it. So then we went there after figuring out it's just map coordinates.
Yeah.
And we found a secret base that we said, "Hey, build us a place," and that's what we're waiting on. And then we saw a big old rock in Dito.
Yeah.
Well-
2 factions were represented in this territory. This territory is kind of just like a middle ground, a little checkpoint for storefronts of some type of alliance. And there were the services being offered here were Zayden, which some of you know as one of the political heads in Edifos, running a little side business for cash. And Nomi was representing just a crafting business known as the Effervescence. And yeah, now we're all
I
coming.
remember Zanog coming out of there and be like, I don't know how I feel about a senator knowing where we live, but and then we were rudely interrupted by Dito landing his attack rock, like helicopter in front of us.
I believe the exact words were, "Dito's here." Something like that.
Something like that. It's kind of more of a. Whoa! Dito's home, baby.
There it is. Oh man.
See, we got us a couple of new faces.
Are we jumping in?
Yes, we got an orc, a halfling, a man, the one with the bow and the eye patch. You're just a regular man. Go back inside. Go back inside.
Technically, he's a half elf.
And a hooded figure, slit eyes.
All right, he's not gonna take that. All
I
right.
don't know how I feel about that.
I didn't hear what you said. Joshua, didn't hear what Jacob said in character.
Technically, our one-eyed friend over here with the bow, he's a half elf, not a man.
A half elf.
I mean, I guess he's a man, but he's a half elf. A half elf man.
Long hair covers the ears. My apologies, Cyclops.
That's a good one.
I guess he is a cyclops.
I mean, really, when you break it down, he is a cyclops.
Well, what did you get from Nomi? I've just used Nomi's voice to say that.
We didn't get anything.
You?
We're kind of destitute at the moment.
Well, that's not. No, wait. That's not entirely true. We did get the offer to have an underground base built very far from here and very inconspicuously.
Well, lead the way.
Very far from here. It's like right around the corner.
I did just say it was just an offer.
A very long travels for an inquiry, isn't it?
Or an inquiriousment? What's an inquiriousment?
Yes.
I think he said inquiry, isn't it? Listen.
I'm going to do a little sidebar here, while Dido and Zanog and Ydriss are doing their thing. Sorry, Zanog and Josiah. Ydriss, you get some hints of something going on a little elsewhere.
Ooh,
Okay, what are my hints?
Your hints are whatever snake language you speak. Don't you have a snake on you right now?
I do have a snake.
Okay.
Yes, it's a flying snake called Snaky.
There's Snaky.
So the snake comes up to you and says,
hello.
it waves. Amelia, do you want to talk to the people? Do you want to
No.
death grip my microphone?
Just
Just
mute.
waving.
That's awesome.
Okay, good night. I love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
I love you.
Bye. That was
She's
adorable.
waving with both hands. All right, love you.
Snake appears and yells, "Daddy!"
And yells, bye, I love you.
That was great.
The funny part is she already knows how to just like flail open the door. Just like,
Mother! I've come to tell you I love you.
Anyways, the snake wrapped around you or flying around you or whatever your ordeal is, explain it to me. Explain me your adjacency of the snake.
It's a flying snake, and I keep it. I let it rest wherever it wants to rest. The shoulders, back, arm, out. It's a whatever. It's a snake. If it's hungry,
Basically,
it'll
it's the
go.
neck.
Yeah, it'll go do whatever.
It's coiled on your head like a poop emoji.
If it wants to, underneath my hood, yes.
Wouldn't it technically be a serpent? And
All
it
right, shut
flies?
up.
It's a reptile with wings.
So, Ydriss, in snake tongue you hear, the others, they're here. And gestures going this way in the trees
Snake
to your
with this pointing-
northeast. Closer. Yeah, it's going to tug you. It's going to tug you with some constricting muscles. It kind of massages you in the direction to go. Over here.
Ooh.
And another couple of trees next to this entrance.
Well, as soon as I can move my
And I'll
Thing?
unpause the game with the other window. Because of course I did the ping. Where am I? Here's my windows. Link Master, Wild Snaky appears. Thank you for clipping my daughter. Anyways. Meanwhile, Dido is trying to sell their services, the group services. Well, surely we can come up with a deal some way. You just came here and walked out without spending coin? Do you
Yeah,
know?
we were curious.
Do you know what Gawak is capable of? We can help you, whatever you want.
I mean, we were curious.
You could have just did word of mouth if you were curious. Come on.
Not necessarily. You know, it's kind of hard to word of mouth when you've only got that's one, that's two. Ydriss is off catching frogs somewhere, and then Brigham. So that's only like 4 of us. I mean, we can word of mouth each other, but that just starts getting a little weird.
With
Wait, you said that.
with Dido guiding the rock, it's kind of like trying to funnel you back towards the Terry here. Is that gonna work on?
Can I insight check this guy?
Inside
Yeah.
him. I hope you roll high.
I totally stealth away from the party to check out this bush.
Your stealth is great.
I got a 10.
A 10.
So I got a 16.
16. Zanog. I don't know. I'm just gonna say you fail that check. Whatever you think.
I'll do nothing.
Yeah. Josiah, you've seen business people before. And you're very familiar with haggling. This guy's a lot antsier than the other people, and maybe you can talk him down whatever maybe price range they were thinking. This guy's desperate, kinda, for business.
All right, Dito. Let's I can see that you really want some business here, and honestly, we could really use your services. The guys in there, they just
the other ones, they didn't offer you a drink, did they?
No, they didn't offer us anything at all. It was real rude. The whole experience was kind of a mess. It was a real shit show, if you will. But I can tell you're a man of class, isn't he, Zanog? This is a man of class right here.
Yeah, sure.
So you know what we're gonna do? I think that we can work with you, with your services, half off.
Now, half off? Perhaps. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk with the whole group. We still have to profit.
All right, a quarter off.
That is perhaps doable.
All right, why don't we start Zanog? Do you know where our frog finding friend went?
Not a clue.
Do you think he can find his way back to our establishment?
Hang on a second. Let's just see if I actually know where they went.
No.
Oh, not at all. So, absolutely not.
You think he can find his way back to our establishment by footprints?
I mean, more than likely, I think they would remember how far we traveled. They were the one that led us here in the first place, so...
That's a fantastic point. I think that me and you have some business to deal with Dito over here, and we should start walking as far away from the giant underground rock cave that the senator is in.
Right, yeah. I don't really want to see that senator anymore. He kind of freaks me out, to be honest with you.
You recognized Zayden, did you?
10,000% yes.
Well, anyways, and begins to go.
No, what? What about it? Is that a bad thing that we know who he is?
It's really not good for business. You know what? What with the blackmail and all?
Oh, hold on a second. Let's pump the brakes on that. Let's pump the brakes on this. You went into business with a senator, or was he always a senator? Like what? Like,
no.
I feel like that's a bad decision on your part.
Zayden was he was just a foreman in a digging group. He was my boss at one point, and had a grand idea of expanding and becoming our own thing outside the city. I thought we should just stay in the city. It's more secure, more stable. We know what to expect, and
probably a lot less dirty out here.
Yes. I mean, kind of. Anyways, Zayden is. Don't want to say this too loud, but he's greedy. He just
no shit.
Just wants to make
he's literally two-time in the game. Like, what are you talking about?
That wasn't always the case.
Aren't you? Wait. So you're not greedy too? You work in the black market.
Well, yes. I have my own boundaries,
greedy,
though.
Right?
I have boundaries. Zayden pushes the envelope a bit far, staying within the law, which he's perfected, by the way.
Yeah, because the man makes the laws.
Not necessarily. The entire country has to vote on it, but...
At least the commerce laws, he at least has a heavy hand in that.
Very much so. But he's a good partner. In the meantime...
I'm sure he is, but I mean... Zanog, tell me if I'm wrong, but this really sounds like the real brains behind this whole operation is Dito here. I mean, he really seems like he's the guy who knows what's up. He's out there in the trenches.
Exactly. That's why I'm always leading the charge.
Yeah, so like, why do you need to go back in there? I think we can do this whole deal together. You bring it back to your buddy back there, and bing bang boom, it's done.
Well, sometimes in business, I just have to do what's best for the moment. Zaiden as an ally is, obviously keeping things going quite well.
So are you gonna do the business with us out here, or do you need your buddy? Because I really think that we can just walk over and see the place, and I think you're gonna like what you have to work with.
Well, I at least need Gawak.
Go walk yourself.
Oh, Gawak. The other dwarf.
Guacamole?
God, Josiah, I'm gonna kill you myself.
Look, okay. I don't remember there being another dwarf in there.
Unfortunately, I can't do it alone, and I do have a deal with Zaiden at this time.
Here, how about this? We've got Brigham over there, standing there, twiddling his thumbs and doing whatever Brigham does, Cyclops things. Why don't we have him go in and get your partner? Me, you, Zanog, we start walking over to our location. Brigham will bring your partner over here. You can already go ahead and start the paperwork and the surveying process. It's efficiency.
Yes, I have to go in myself. They're expecting me.
Oh, we told them you were going to be like 3 weeks out. They're not expecting you at all.
That's true.
Roll with advantage, Josiah.
Persuasion?
Sure.
$15.
Let's see Dito's stats. I built them. Ooh, 15 is the number. Well done. I will come back to that in just a moment. Ydriss.
Yes.
Give me a perception.
The Ydriss special.
Starting off strong.
It's been a while. Your dice roll in hand, virtual hand, is rusty.
Dirt in my eye.
Just dirt in my eye.
That's when Snakey wanted a hug, clearly. Just
Snaky, I can't see with you on my face.
Couscous.
Why does that say couscous?
It's the name of the serpent. Does a 24 hit, Ydriss?
no, yes, totally, yeah.
We gotta get him some better armor.
I mean,
No.
24. That's pretty hard to beat.
Oh God.
I think you have to make a save. Oh no, I was supposed
Constitution.
Just strangle you to death? Like, I don't understand.
No, there's no save on this one for some reason. I didn't write it. But
Is this Idris's last episode?
no.
Did you guys talk about this?
Ouchies.
So a snake is going to coil up your legs and up your torso and just around your throat, coiling all the way up. And you're going to fall over as your legs get pinched together. And Couscous is going to say, "Nice to meet you." Let me put Couscous here on the map.
Is Couscous like a medium-sized creature?
Couscous is actually, I shrunk them down to be reasonable on the map, but it's a, where is that at? It's in here somewhere. Huge in size.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
A 3x3 if, yeah.
Okay.
A pleasure. Name's Ydriss.
Do I know Couscous?
I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
And then through different foliage and shadows, Couscous's, I guess, owner, master, steps through.
Handler?
Catalina. This kind of comes out of the foliage. Ydriss, you're off track. Why did you step outside before taking this place for our kind?
Well, there's no traps out here, and I'm outnumbered by clearly formidable foes, and they have a locked door. I don't know what they have inside.
Deception check?
I mean, it's true.
Is
Yeah,
it?
no, it's kind of not really.
Deception.
It's somewhere between. It's a 10.
Lies! I seen you step in. With
I just
others.
didn't- yeah.
Allies.
Do I know Catalina? Like,
Based off of what they're wearing, I'm trying to remember the ins and outs of the stuff you sent me, but
if it's like a different patron, I might recognize their patron patch, but
Okay.
not them.
they're kind of just like officers,
Okay.
if that helps you.
Yeah.
This is still your corner to build from, the UNT, but
Yeah. I think with Catalina, I'd be like,
It's larger than this. Why waste our time here when there's so much more we can have?
this is the first foothold. Foothold? What's the
First
word?
snake hole.
What's the word? Is foothold the word?
Foothold.
Hold with a D. Typo, and then forgot everything. This
Look, they're
is
they're
our
real close on the keyboard.
yeah, and my brain apparently. This is the first foothold that we need.
Well, if that's true, send more people, because it's moderately well fortified.
Your allies. Will you convert them? And she takes out two filters of Marshalk, whatever I pronounce it wrong, Marshalk. She's holding them both with one hand, and she's clinking them two together gently. So you hear the ting, ting, and the reverberation kind of cuts out quick as they're about 3/4 filled with this liquid.
In time, I misplaced my other filters. Can I have them?
as I try and reach through a coiled snake, I
Just hand them, and don't worry. I get it. They'll be in the fold soon enough.
She reaches both arms past your shoulders and reaches into whatever's behind you in a romantic hug and drops them into your pouch for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
And
Can you
nose
get,
nose to nose.
it's-
Get
it's hard-
back in there and complete your mission. I want you to step out with 2 new UNT.
Easier said than done. You got anybody else out here to assist?
All right then. Dulsa, your assistance. I'm ready for it. Another UNT comes out of the other bush.
I'm gonna need more assist. One of them's pretty strong. The little fellow with the gun is a lot stronger than he looks.
I got a snake in my bush.
Couscous is a lot faster than they look.
Well, then, let's... Can I do a history check on their outfit?
Sure.
Hey.
19.
Hmm.
I just need to know if they're in the same Terry as me, or if they're in one of the other Terrys.
They're gonna be same Terry.
Same Terry?
Yeah. Different patron.
That looks good.
What looks good?
The food that just came through on
Goodness.
on James' side.
I got Thai food.
Foothole.
You can leave know that.
Yum.
Ydriss will agree.
Yes. Release me and I will send a signal when ready for you to come in.
Very well. Dulsa, thank you for revealing yourself. We will take back to our stealth.
Yes. Hide in the tree line over there. It will be the best angle of attack.
We've scouted this area long before you arrived.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes. Very good.
Catalina and Dulsa, they slither on out of there, and you hear a command from Catalina. Release! And Couscous gently unravels from you and snakes away.
Good couscous. Good.
That bait's pretty tasty.
And meanwhile, on the other side, you guys are getting ushered back into the Terry. If you consent, obviously. Dito's trying to come with me. Come with me. We can strike up a deal.
I did roll that.
You rolled the thing. What was the last thing you said with that roll? It was a 15. You got exactly the
15
number.
Persuasion. I was trying to get him to, like, we'll send Brigham in to get his buddy, but we'll go with him ahead and go to our location so he can start the surveying.
Okay. Now convince Brigham.
Hey, Brigham.
Josiah.
Now I know you've gotten real big for your britches, and maybe that eye patch doesn't fit as well anymore as your head has grown very large.
Fuck, man.
but-
Just coming off strong right out the gate.
I'm feeling a little antsy right now. You know, you just feel like I need to shoot something, but
Well, I'm
I
glad.
only got his friends here, so I'm gonna go with words instead.
Yeah, I'm glad you found the strength to carry yourself again, lad.
You know,
You
still-
could hardly lift your feet a week ago.
I'm still not a big fan of the younger man here in front of me who still can barely grow a beard. Calling me lad, but we'll roll with it. I need you to go inside and get some guac.
That's not what he said.
I know that's not what he said. I'm just giving him a hard time. I need you to go inside and get Dito's buddy while we go ahead and take him to our spot for surveying.
All right, sounds good to me.
Yeah, and take as much time as you need. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah, no problem.
Make friends.
Ding dong! Knock knock! Hey! I mean, that didn't really go so well. And then the mold earth begins as the door opens up. The ground opens up to a staircase. Ydriss, Catalina, Dulsa, Couscous. The door is open. If that means anything to you. No questions asked. Slip in there. Walk steps out. Ooh. Let me get some perceptions.
From everybody? Or just Idris?
Whoever has dice, roll for perception. Who got the 19?
19 for me.
Zanog.
Gonna be a 10 for Josiah.
Zanog. As the ground was opening up, and you begin to see Guac walk out, as you're getting kind of ushered by the rock and the man guiding it, you kind of take a quick look back just because you're getting nudged. You're like, alright, dude, what the heck? And as you look back, Dito shoots a look at Guac that may communicate ill intent.
Do I see Ydriss go back inside too?
The Ydriss, did you roll stealth? You had the
Yes, I
20
did. I rolled a
20
19, and Zanog also got a 19.
Yeah.
So that's up to you. Yeah.
Yeah. You would see Ydriss slipping in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna get all that information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Josiah,
Yeah.
kind of grab his shoulder,
Yeah.
and be like,
Pay attention,
Yes.
Josiah.
I'm gonna say the same thing, but I feel like wording it this way. Dito's, happy salesman, I'm your friend, whatever. As you look back, his face is just 1 degree more serious than before. That's all.
Pay attention, Josiah. I need you right here with me. The snake's back in the hole, and I think these guys want to dance.
Oh. Oh. Well, that Josiah's gonna he's gonna grab his like leathers and his kind of like his cuirass and everything he's wearing. He's gonna grab on, just like hang in his hands. Go. All right. Which dance do you think we're talking? Like, I think we're talking like a tango.
Slam dancing.
Ooh.
Ydriss is gonna, because they're inside the cave, just shoot Guac in the back.
Why? Oh, because you were doing it for the UNT. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's real. That's honestly real close to what I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of popping the shop off at Dito.
Also, because Guac is outside of the cave, no one inside should be able to hear him holler as he gets shot in the back. I would think. But that's up to you.
No one inside the cave?
Yeah. So like Ydriss kind of like goes in, basically is barring the way for Guac to come back in, turns around, shoots Guac in the back.
All right. Let's get initiative rolled. We put you all in initiative because that's a thing I forgot about.
Can I argue for having advantage on initiative since I gave away the I think these guys want to dance line?
What'd you say? Advantage?
Yeah, just advantage on the initiative roll.
I'll allow Zanog to have advantage.
Okay.
Zanog alone.
Wonderful.
Ydriss, you did roll a 24, which is great, but you have advantage because you're stealthed. Unless it's already with advantage.
Let's see.
Alright. No crit.
Nah.
That's pretty much all I'm looking for. I think I selected all the right things.
Cool.
Nice. 1.
Good thing I
Yeah,
good thing I
you-
got the advantage. At least if I could find it on the stupid.
Whoa.
There.
Whoa, what did sneak attack do? It went weird.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra function, replace, roll, match, P1, P2.
Oh no.
That
Sneak
is
attack.
broken.
Yep.
Is there any way you can delete my first initiative roll so I can re-roll it here? Because it's not letting me for some reason.
I can right click edit. Wrong button. I guess I got rid of it. I should be able to roll again. Hey.
Oh,
Much
there we
better.
go.
18.
Oh, that puts us perfect spots.
I'm trying to give you sneak attack real quick. Well, you know what it is, right?
Oh, my initiative is 6.
Okay.
My sneak attack, that's what I was looking up. Whenever it lets me do it.
Why is it so broken?
2d6. Cool.
You could deal an extra.
6. So that's a total of 14 points of damage.
Okay. Total of how much?
14 points of damage total.
Nice. Okay. Put Brigham in initiative. Do I have Brigham's right? Nope, this is not Brigham's combat sheet. Oh boy.
Oh man, we haven't had a D&D combat in so long.
Welcome. Where is Brigham? There it is. Ignore that. Because I based them off of fighter class, and NPCs you can't give player classes. So this is his,
weird.
That's his character sheet. I'm just leave it over
Make sure you switch over the scene too.
Oh yeah. I should have done that a while ago, I think. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we gotta show
Good
the
man.
people this beautiful map.
Here you go, people. Here's the map. Made by the beautiful The Map Maker.
Got a pizza over there in the corner. And on the other side, you got some bread. It's nice.
Zaidan. No me in there. So, Ydriss. I don't want to allow the surprise round, even though you were the first to say you would attack. As you're drawing the bow, and Zanog says stuff's about to go down, we're going to go in order then. I'm still going to honor your rolls, but we'll see what happens up till then, because you are stealthed, and I just want to start off with a damage thing. If that helps, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. And round 1. Zanog's turn.
Start this off strong. I'm gonna need a Dito to make a con save. Please. And I believe Charmer is here. Oh, there's no way that fucking passes. So I'm going. It was a 14 DC. I'm casting Blight on him.
Ooh.
So he's gonna take 8d8 necrotic damage.
Ouchie.
As the moisture and the life of everything like on him just starts to just drain. So I'm gonna first start out with a gross flesh spellbook. Kind of incorporates from my pocket. I'm gonna flip through it, touch the page, point at him, and then it's just green from that green flash from there on out. Nasty blight liquid or blight casts over him. Let's see. Normal. Yahtzee, 27 necrotic damage.
Nice.
I'm draining his vitality and moisture. That's what it says in the text there.
His vitality.
So he's chapped as fuck.
More than chapped.
Oh no.
Dito with the blight. What is this? An energy. As he's being raisinetted. He begins looking like all shriveled up old man style. Locking eyes with the just visible Gawak The reward!
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Wow.
I just sucked him dry.
And the rock
This
will...
is Twitch.
The rock acts on Dito's turn. The rock's eyes are... They shatter more open, and the pupils dilate into Zanog.
Run, boy, run.
Yeah, Zanog, I don't think that was a good idea.
I told you these guys want to dance. I don't give a shit. It's kill or be killed out here.
I'm going to... Good. I don't want to run too far away. If I can get behind the tree here, that's what I will be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to use the tree as cover from the rock.
Sure.
And that'll be it. First pass. I don't think it's actually on my turn right now.
Oh, yeah, this thing's weird sometimes. There's your turn, and
There
then
we
I'll
go.
pass it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, he matched. Let me rate a 17 for this guy. Where did it go?
There's also a second Brigham on the screen, by the way. So
Yeah, that
might
one's
have been
his.
weird.
The second one's his character sheet. The one with his artwork.
Oh, okay.
Because I made the one with the artwork, and it would not allow me to add like fighter assets. It was like, please choose monster stats. How do I put him back in the thing? Here's encounter. Here's Brigham. I'm giving him. It says roll, but I don't want to roll. They roll the same thing. Let me edit it. Let me edit it. It goes after after Zanog, not before.
Come on, Foundry.
I did it. On my first try. So Brigham acting. I'm gonna say Brigham takes the surprise round, unless I can roll something for him that you think. The Rock Johnson, Josiah, because he was just walking in there, and he doesn't even know Gawak has ill intent. He just hears stuff behind him. Gawak's gonna turn around and see the last moments. Not Gawak. Brigham was walking towards Grop. Brigham, walking towards the entrance of the Terry, turns around at the sound of Dito's last words. Brigham then readies his bow. And that'll be the end of Brigham's surprise action. Surprise round. Pass. Please, Foundry. Now it went too far. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Gawak takes a very calm breath, seeing his friend get murdered. And then, calmly, let me find my assets, begins to do druid shit.
No.
Yeah.
Hate fighting druids.
He's a giant mole!
Oh,
Fighting a giant bird and a giant mole right now.
Is animal shape action? I don't know why that didn't slap on here.
pretty sure it's an action.
I think so
I
too.
have to click the dice on it.
No, I don't even have that in the sheet. I built him as a druid, but that did not pop up. Classes.
Is he a moon druid?
Druid.
Yeah, wild shape during combat requires an entire action. But
Unless
turning
you move.
back only takes a bonus action.
Cool.
So he turns
Yeah.
into a mole and goes,
Turns to a mole. And then is going to dig into the site here. Ydriss, you are stealth, however, give me a dex save of... Let me think of a thing first, and then... Where is something I can base it off of? None of this. Oh, I know what to base it off of. 8 plus this. 8 plus 9. 17.
Boom.
Alright. So between the falling rocks, you find a little escape that you can sidestep this rampaging mole. The mole's going to, you know, crack open that opening all the way. All this area. I don't know if I'm doing... Where the door is. That's just going to be three blocks open now. And the mole goes in there, alerting Zyden with their physical body. And then digs a hole in the center of this room here. And the hole that they dig collapses in on itself as they burrow in that position. I'm just going to leave them on there, but they're underground. At that time, Ydriss, is when I will honor you popping that shot off. So as you're sidestepping up the falling rocks and just narrowly dodging this attack, you let loose an arrow. And that does the damage that you said earlier. What was it, 14 total?
Yeah.
Alright. This number minus 14 is this number. Nice. How much did I move? I moved a little bit too many. Right there. And that ends Gawak's turn. Josiah.
Wonderful. Seeing Zanog bail on him, Brigham not take out Gawak, and now standing in front of a very angry rock, Josiah is going to
the rock is stretching out its neck as to look around you, trying to target Zanog still.
Josiah's going to dive this way. He's going to take his movement over here and kind of get himself back behind these, like, this little rock outcropping that's here. And he's going to pop a shot off at that rock. I believe I can take 2 shots, but I can't remember.
You have multi-attack.
Yeah. So we'll start with the first one here. It's gonna be with my rifle. So as he dives out, he's gonna be kind of like one fluid motion, pulling his rifle out and getting himself a little closer to Brigham. Gonna take the first shot. That was a 20.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I think the rock's pretty easy to hit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. Let's just roll our next attack first before we do damage. He's gonna take that first shot, and then he's gonna over his shoulder. Hey, Brigham, shoot the bird and actually do something useful, please. Thank you.
How rude today.
Ugh. Thought we were surrounded by allies.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit the rock.
2 hits.
Awesome. Yeah, you know, I thought that I was surrounded by allies too today. I'm feeling a little antsy though, so I'm gonna take that out on you, okay?
Right.
The first one's gonna be 11 piercing, and the second one is going to be 21 piercing.
All too familiar, Josiah. Alright, rock takes damage. Alright.
Well, hey, at least I let you dish it sometimes too, you know, Brigham. I can't always be giving it. It'll be the end of his turn.
Nice. Zyden. Oh.
Are we about to kill another senator?
Looking that way.
This is really becoming like a hobby of ours.
Yeah. Bad habit.
You know, some people's bad habits are like, man, I can't stop doing cocaine, or I can't stop drinking. Ours is, man, I can't stop killing senators. Let me make sure that comes out right for Twitch. I can't stop killing fictional senators.
Sure. Fictional.
Ydriss's passive thing is nice. Okay. Oh, Ydriss, you are going to see Zyden pulls out what looks like a rather ornamental great hammer. Big old beautiful hammer. He takes it out in preparation of backing up whatever Gwok is doing. And Zyden runs for cover, and in the mist is stealth. Begins sprinting kind of where this big skull is area, and becomes stealthed. You've seen just the first couple of steps of that. Where you're standing, the rubble and rocks from the mole are still kind of filtering downwards, still kind of filling and like reforming itself back in whatever its original shape. And Nomi is physically shaken. Physically can't handle their surroundings. And is what's the word I'm looking for? I guess no matter about the word, is fumbling through different satchels and pockets, trying to find just the right thing.
Interesting.
And next is the Rock's turn. Let me double check Zyden is... So they made the stealth action. Just making sure I'm using my economy before it backfires. Yeah, okay.
Can you tell me if I overkilled Dito? Or if I got just enough?
You literally got the number. Dito's health...
Nice.
I don't remember. Dito's was 27. You got 27, right?
Hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's literally 27. So Dito is... I don't know what necromancy does when you do full damage.
Right.
Well, if I got the kill, I would have gotten, I think, health.
Yeah, you would have got
Let's
health
see.
back.
Or temp health, but I already have 6 temp health, so I don't think it beats it. But I'll double check real quick. Yeah, I just regain HP twice the spell's level, or 3 times its level. But I already have full HP, so.
Okay. The rock performs a slight squat, opens its wings to its full span of a lot. Probably like 24 feet across or something. And it leaps upward a staggering 40 feet, gaining altitude rapidly, tucking its wings into its side, diving downwards to Zanog.
I get cover.
From an aerial attack, I will give you a +2 to your... Well, it's gotta go around. It's gotta go around the tree.
Yeah,
I see.
I'm underneath the big tree.
Underneath the tree.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll give you a +2, because it's gonna take whatever path it can to swoop around in there. Give you a +2. That's fair. I can live with it. That should not be public roll. No advantage, no disadvantage. Bamba. 16.
Yeah, it hits.
Damage. Normal. 30 damage.
Ouchie.
I didn't mean advantage on perception. The Talon, after making its dive... The Rock, after making its dive bomb attack, rears back a Talon and gives a good old swipe. An attempt... I'm doing all the buttons. An attempt to bring down its master's Slayer. 20. What is the plus on the +9 plus +13? Because I rolled a 7 on the die. Okay. 20 hits, I imagine.
Yeah, I can't. I have nothing to block that with.
25 damage.
I could get my HP or my armor class 220 with that, but it doesn't matter.
220. Oh, because that would match. I gotcha. The bird's body is visibly inflating and deflating.
What do you
Idris.
mean by that?
It's just breathing very heavily. You feel the hot breath coming out of its nostrils. It's a man. Afterwards, Idris.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I was trying to reset my character sheet, but this is fine anyway. I use disguise self to look like Dido.
It's just a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I run in, I'm just like, I'll move my character, look around, and just say, "They're popping off shots out there."
All you see, you run in there, and all you see is where the ground is craved in, and Nomi. Unless you want to use your action to search.
Well, my action would be using the spell.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah. But can I hold my bonus action for Hunter's Mark? Would you allow that?
If you see Zayden, then pop off Hunter's Mark.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I always allow held actions as long as it's an if-then statement.
I guess that'd be over the spell limit for a turn. So I'll just point and be like, "They're popping off shots. We need some assistance out there."
Hunter's Mark is a spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I was thinking of probably something else. I don't know. Okay.
One more. There we go.
Okay. Sidon will reveal themselves. Blending in with the stone wall as Goliaths do. Sidon moves just enough where it shakes inside your depth perception. Ooh, what's your voice here? Zayden. Aha.
Oh. Yeah, bro.
Bro.
I am aware that battle has begun. But for what? On what grounds? Who attacked first? What's going on?
I'm gonna try and speak as little as possible, just like,
That was your response?
I don't know. Liars know that the more they talk, the easier it is to like discern that they're lying. So it's just like,
Dido, walking towards you one step. Why has Gawak shape changed?
Josiah's shooting everybody out there.
Oh, whatever.
With a flat brow, staring at the disguised Ydriss. Zayden sets their focus on this character. The the less expressive Dido. Will that end your turn?
Can I just have one of those filters in my hand?
Yeah, they're absolutely
Yeah.
at the ready.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for somebody who's not a giant mole to be close enough to me.
Okay. Does that end? Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
It's getting spicy.
Intensive thinking.
Nomi is having a hard time finding whatever's in their bag that they're looking for. And looks around the room and begins casting magic. Let's see. I think this is just limited. The thing I want to do, I think, is limited by vision. Yes, it is. Okay. Nomi, panicking, will cast gaseous form.
Ooh.
Here, let me read that again. How much room does it take up? It doesn't say how much space it takes up, I don't think. You transform a willing creature you touch themselves and everything they're wearing into a misty cloud. Alright, whatever. Nomi.
I think they just maintain the same size.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So Nomi's going to evaporate into all the particles of Nomi and begin drifting off this way. Now let me see what speed that has. Well, they would have ran over and then did it first. How about that? While running in mid jog, while they're standing there scared, whatever, they begin to pace towards the enchanted door on the east side of the room. And as they're pacing, muttering magical words, they begin to drift off into a gaseous form and flow between the different cracks in the locks, placing themselves into an enchanted, locked room. At the top of round 2 would be Zanog's turn. However, I think I'm going to call for an intermission.
Enter that mission.
We're going to enter a mission and come back at round 2 combat. If I can only figure out where... Oh, I'm on OBS, looking for OBS. Very nice, very nice.
Good job.
Very nice. 9-minute intermission rolling.
Streamer, baby, streamer.
Oh, any last words?
I can't believe I got thrown under the bus and I didn't even start this mess. That's all I'm saying.
This is not the end. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I technically didn't shoot first.
You had intentions of shooting first.
Yeah, I did. Zanog raisined somebody.
Yeah. Zanog,
really did.
he sucked him dry. A split second.
Stuck the rock dry.
Intermission. Oh, why is my timer? Hold on, let me reset the timer. Why is it at 8:29? Was that intentional? I don't think so.
Bye-bye,
It's
Dito.
not.
Clearly
Yeah.
these people are looking to cash in on the bounty, so I ain't having none of that.
They would
Hey,
have.
think about
Oh, I'll say something. They were.
Yeah, will you?
Yeah, they didn't know who you were until Dito showed up.
Right.
Okay. Why is this intermission timer wrong? It's only getting worse too. Whatever. Good luck with the timer. Clip is rolling. See you in 9 minutes.
Hey, listen. No, really, listen. Did you know that every day you're just throwing money away online? Well, you are. No, shut up, you are. Did you know there's a simple web extension you can add to your browser? It's called Electrum. Electrum saves the site you're on and it looks for the best prices and possible coupons so you can save that sweet, sweet gold on your online purchases. See this dagger? Look how shiny. With Electrum, I saved nearly 3 copper pieces on this dagger. Think about that. When you're spelunking into dungeons and throwing those daggers left and right, you run out, right? And unless you find a dragon's hoard in the keep, it's on you to resupply your collection of daggers, darts, arrows, and caltrips. With Electrum, you're guaranteed to save on each of your purchases. Over the last year, I've saved nearly a platinum piece with all the savings that Electrum has been able to cut from those Vimurosian prices. I could invest those savings back into adventuring gear, or I could buy a round of drinks for the party after a successful raid. And that's all thanks to Electrum, the web plugin that will save you money on your online purchases. Just follow our link and sign up now. Why are you waiting? Go, now! Well, maybe after the rest of the video, but go after that, and make sure to tell them we sent you.
Are you looking to put some spruce back in your rust bucket step? Does your automaton need some fresh oil to get them going in the morning? Well, come on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. We can just about fix everything. Have a justice unit who can't swing a sword or a farm bot who can't plow the field? We'll bring them on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. For mentioning this ad, we'll give you a 20% discount on all oil changes, hydraulic diagnostics, and high-gloss finish. Or if you just need an oil change for your robot, we can do that for a low, low price of $3.99 of gold. So, come on down, bring your robot friend for a tune-up. While you're here, make sure to stock up on Fantastic Pete's synthetic blend of Warforged motor oil. We only serve the best here at Fantastic Pete's, and when you're here, your family.
We're located just off exit 17 on row 37. Located just inside Valmoda across from the Wonderland Cat Emporium and Acupuncture Clinic. Keep an eye out for our mascot Pepper and Pete, the steel golem, as he'll wave you on in. And remember, when you're here, you're family.
Alright guys, it's Jacob here, also known as Josiah Great Barrel, your local brand manager, creative aficionado, and definitely the best player at the table. Don't let Alex tell you otherwise. Today, we're going to check out our new merch store. You can find us at streamlabs.com/ampersandboxttrpg/merch. Again, that's streamlabs.com/ampersandboxttrpg/merch. Alright, once you've safely traversed the internet to our humble shop, you'll be greeted with the full catalog of our current merch. T-shirts, tank tops, hats, and many more to come. But today, we're going to check out just a few of our offerings, starting with our men's Venture into Vimuros shirt. It's got our logo prominently displayed on the front, a beautifully curved hem, and it comes in black, navy, oxblood black for you barbarians, and white. Not to mention, on the back of it, you can display proudly your favorite podcast, Venture into Vimuros. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Work Hard, Play Hard, Eat Hard tank top, the motto of your favorite goblin tribe. You'll find this in black, asphalt, athletic heather, navy, and red. Lastly, we've got our women's LGBTQIA+ pride shirt, also available in men's sizing as well, because we believe representation is year-round, not just in June. You'll find this in black, blue heather, charcoal heather, heathered navy, and light heather gray. with all that out of the way, remember to tune in Sundays, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, for more Venture into Vimuros.
Return. Hey, we're back. Thank you for the intermission time. Hey, we're back.
Was that
Whoa.
exactly on time?
You were
Yep.
right on time.
That's perfect. I honestly, I lost track of how long I'd
know,
been
and
out there, and I didn't like on my watch mark how long I needed to be, you know? So I was like getting my dog, getting my coffee, all that kind of stuff, and I was just like, you know what?
Gotta grab my dog.
If they start without me, you know,
Yeah, that'd have been fine.
we'll-
Let's gonna do a little I don't know, fuck. Something. Let's hop right back in since you are here though. I don't have to stall. Zanog. Quite wounded. What you doing here?
The stupid bird needs to make a constitution save. That's what he needs to do.
Stupid bird is saving. Attempting to anyways. Saving throw. Normal.
Oh, man.
23.
You still take half damage, so.
Nice.
very
Such much
Oh.
dice.
constitutionary bird.
So you take half that.
45 halved. Halved. Apply half damage. Thank you. One button pressing.
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, do this. So I roll for it.
Yep.
Right. So, do the same thing as I did to Dido. Touch the page. Stretch out my hand to the bird. Start to suck the vitality out of him, but it's not as effective as last time. I'm the new spell. I'm still getting the practice in. And then after that, I'll uncork a little potion I pull out of my jacket and chug that down real fast. And I'm using this tree as cover. Like that's what I want. I want the +2 the whole time there. So, fight my ass bird. Even though you should be running off because your master's dead.
Very well trained bird. He's been shot. He's been blighted. I mean,
Yeah, this is almost not acting like the mechanics.
oh man,
Not Josh.
shots fired at the DM. I
Mhm.
mean, you also killed its owner. I imagine if it was like a dog, it would, like, just keep attacking you until it died or you died.
Would it not follow the most recent command given?
I mean,
I think it depends.
in like the rules as written, it's
We're getting raw
they'll
here.
they'll do the most recent action, but then like become idle and defend themselves. But if you're thinking like real world, I don't know. It's up to you as the DM.
Okay.
Yeah, I think,
Well,
it depends on the animal.
Okay.
Could also fly away once it took damage.
The
That's for sure.
necrotic damage, it's never felt that, what is this word I'm looking for? The sensation of that necrotic damage. It definitely feels weaker, it definitely feels sicker. It looks confused, and rather than locking eyes with Zanog, it begins to look around, trying to find the source of this. What's my intelligence here? 3? Trying to find the source of this thing.
I don't know, Zanog. I think you should make a pact with it, like, and kill it, so you can have a really cool rock to fly around on. You know what I mean?
A pet rock.
Right, yeah. My giant pet rock.
His name's Boulder. Zanog, any movement from you? I would say.
No, I want this tree for cover. I'm not going out in the open with an aerial enemy below.
Okay. Yeah. With the rock no longer in flight, that covers even better, more so. Anyways, ending your turn. That will be Brigham. Brigham pops a shot with the shot popping abilities. Oh, character sheet, Brigham.
Yeah, the Phantom of Brigham, and it's in the hole.
I forget all the pluses because I don't think I typed them in. So we're gonna roll, see what happens. Attack. +4? That's not right. That's just... Okay. It should be +6. I'll put 2 more on there. And he has a fighting style. What's a fighting style give? +2 or +1 on attacks? I didn't flesh out Brigham. I forgot he was going to be in the combat, honestly.
I forgot Brigham even was here.
I kind of did. Give me 1 second to check this fighting style. Archery. +2 to attacks. Yeah, attack rolls. Okay, so it should be proficiency, which matches... No, it's a level 3 fighter proficiency. So +2 proficiency, +4 dex, +2. So that's +8 to the attack, right? Alright.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good to me.
The computer does it for me.
Yeah, if I'd made it right, it would. Alright, that would have been a 22, because I still typed it in wrong. 22 to hit, that does it. Damage. Normal. Bam. Attacks again.
Ooh.
Multi-attack. 27 is definitely a hit.
My man's landing shots.
Damage again. Rock text 19 total damage. Apply damage, apply damage. The rock is getting chipped away. The surge of opposing forces is getting to the rock. Next is after the rock is Gawak.
The Guac monster.
It's Rockin' Mole.
I don't get it.
The guac monster. I liked that one.
Guac monster.
Is it the actual D&D picture for the giant mole?
No, I don't remember where I got this picture. The internet. I think it's a TTRPG, but I don't remember where I snagged this from.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like that one time I had to use the giant armadillo, like prehistoric painting for Boon Boon.
Nice.
And plus, we
Dramatic
wouldn't actually use D&D assets in a D&D game. That would be, you know.
That would be against OGL 1.2.
No, you gotta do what Wizards does and use Pathfinder assets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouchie.
Copyright, babe.
True.
So crumbling through this part of the mountain, the mole is going to break open here. The same location where Gawak animals shifted. Now let me tell you, the giant bird is used to seeing little people, but it doesn't know what that mole is.
They should have it checked
Mole
out
thing.
for cancerous, if it's cancerous.
Get this mole removed.
Alright. Oh. Give me 1 second.
You know, it feels like a real oversight on Dito's part to not like acquaint his pet rock with his buddy's transformation. You know what I mean?
With his best friend. I would assume that's a lot of information for a bird to remember. Like, oh yeah, this man can turn into this many animals, especially if you circle the moon. Forget about
It's
it. Like,
a magic bird.
I don't think so. I think it's just a big bird.
Look, I feel like anything in D&D, you just add magic to the front of it, and it makes sense. You know what I mean? Why does that dog know everything that there is to know about the world? Magic dog.
I don't know. See, like, if the rock was like lightning bolt, then I'd be like, oh, that's a magic bird.
It's just nature,
But-
nature elemental. That's all. He just focuses on physical attacks through wind.
Right. Well, I didn't get that. I got claws.
Yeah,
and a
there's
big
little...
jump.
Yeah, you see, that's where you mixed up.
Oh,
You
there's
messed
the
up there. It's not actually claws. It's the wind on his claws.
Alright,
All right.
Gawak's tremor sense. We need a biopsy him. Gawak's tremor sense is going to crash open over here by Brigham with its 10-foot reach. Makes 2 claw attacks on Brigham. Bam. Bam. The rock, seeing this giant mold mold the earth around itself and taking the necrotic damage and the arrows to the breast,
And a couple shots.
and a couple shots, and it's lost its master, it's going to make a GTFO attack. And I just pulled it up and I didn't post in the chat and I closed the window, not realizing it wasn't in the chat. So I'm going to pull it up one more time. Monster features. Where'd you go? Right here. I'll just steal it this way again. Ignore something. Where is the one I just had? This one. Features. Please just go. You may not modify. Okay. Is that not in the chat? Wing attack. Creatures within 10 feet of the rock make a DC 19 dex or be thrown prone, taking 2d6 plus 6.
The luck of the fucking dice here. Here we go.
19 dex, I believe that might reach Josiah?
Saving throw, right?
No, I'm right outside of it.
Nice.
Yeah, saving throw.
Can I get advantage for holding on to the tree?
Absolutely. And if you're not holding on the tree is there, perhaps
Right.
blocking some of the wind pressure. So yes, you had taken cover, so I will allow the advantage.
A nat 20, baby!
Nat 20.
I'm persisting.
The giant winged creature takes flight, and a single whoosh, the force of its mighty wind snaps the tree, the trunk of it cracking, and bellowing is probably not the right word, just over your head. The tree falls behind you, giving you a clear view of the battlefield before you as the rock has also cleared your space. The tree is severed at about eye level, and it falls behind you.
You see my face behind, like, oh.
Now I'll roll damage on Brigham. So, 30, 20, 40 minus something, 36. Um,
You got this.
I never adjusted Brigham's HP. How much HP does a fighter get?
I have 60 right now.
What's your hit die? I guess is my bigger question.
I believe my hit die is a D10.
10 plus 6 plus
Let me double
6.
check that, but I'm pretty sure.
Plus 4, 2, 3, what, that many times? 34 HP on Brigham. How much damage did it take?
Yeah, it's 1d10.
17 and 19.
Plus,
I think.
plus your con. So.
What did I just say? 34? Yeah, plus the con for each level. Whatever, I'll just take the damage. Brigham. Oh, yeah, Brigham's down.
Mole.
Let me delete Rock out of combat. Well, that would just be Dido. Move Dido.
Brigham's dead or Brigham's down?
Downed.
Okay.
That wraps up Guok's turn. And Josiah. Your giant mole had just came up before you. A lot of shit went down. And Brigham drops.
Okay. Well, I feel as if we haven't done combat mechanics in so long. I can't remember all the rules. And we haven't played Vimuros in so long. I don't remember all the rules of this, but this feels appropriate.
Yeah, just tell me your intentions.
Roll one of my dice here.
Oh.
Seeing Brigham go down to a giant monster.
Flashbacks.
Yeah. Roll that. Awesome. Passed it. Barely, but passed it.
Nice. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I imagine right here that Josiah sees Brigham go down, and just for a second, he hesitates for a second as the first claw comes through, leaving room for that second claw to hit Brigham, as he kind of is brought back to that point where the Umbra Hulks are tearing through his men, and one of them takes a chunk out of Brigham's face, leaving him blinded in that one eye. But shaking it off, bringing himself back to present, he's going to pop a few shots off on this mole.
Let's see it.
Thinking the words of James, we're going to do a biopsy.
Sure.
So, and I'm actually going to, for the first one, going to use a vengeance point, which for some reason is not on my thing here. I should have 3 of them, I believe. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I should have 3.
Yep, so that'll be 2d8. Yeah. So I'm gonna expend one of my vengeance points here so that I can add 2d8 to the shot. So let's take the first shot. Of course, that's a 13.
Mole is a 12, so you hit.
Awesome.
Nice.
Going to roll the first one. It'll be with the 2d8 as well. Okay, so that's 28 piercing damage for the first one.
Ouchie.
And then let's go ahead and do the next shot.
Wow.
Was it 28? Oh, that's ironic. That one will be another 15 points of damage.
Wow.
You actually, I feel like you actually took 2 28s there, or did I just misread that?
So you rolled 2 20s.
128 was for the damage, and 1 was for my attack roll.
With the attack roll, okay.
Yeah, it was just ironic that they rolled the same.
Yeah, I took the 28 both times. Let me put that back.
That's what I meant. I saw your health drop
On
before you rolled the
28.
second. I was like, wait a second.
And then put on the 15.
There you go.
Not quite bloodied. There's a big old blood splatter, but it's not actually there yet.
He's right before bloodied. Yeah, so with that, seeing Brigham down, but not like, maybe you're seeing like the light, like breathing under, like of his chest, like the
Gashed
in and out of
open
his
chest.
He's going to dive back here a little bit. So They still have some movement. Just try and get a little bit more cover in case that mole comes this way, or in case that mole has any kind of range. I don't know what it would have, but just in case. That'll be the end of his turn.
Nice. Oh, Zayden. Zayden pacing to the so-called Dido. Stopping at a distance, holding their hammer forth. Dido. What is our mantra?
No.
Hey, GTFO, motherfucker. That's all Ydriss would say. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Zayden reels back.
You got it.
Somehow I got it.
Let me double check some stuff.
Just double checking to see if you got it.
It says, ha ha ha, GTFO, motherfucker. Somehow I got it.
It's tattooed right on the inner arm of Zayden. You can see it clearly.
Oh.
28. Swinging his hammer. Swinging it multiple times. That's the attack on the roll damage. Damage. Ooh, he's a strong man. 22 damage to Ydriss.
Okay.
Now, let's see if this goes the way my brain's thinking. Another attack to hit. 19.
Yeah?
Ooh.
19. Rolling damage. Normal. 19 more damage.
Christ.
Unconscious. At the end of Zayden's turn. Just before Ydriss's turn. Let's roll. Why is that good? Okay, grapple DC 16. That's what I forgot to roll last time for. Alright. Zayden will be making a grappled save. Ooh, it makes the save. Yabba. Couscous joins the party, attempting to constrict. Let me actually make the roll. Well, no, I still got to roll to hit, and then they make the save. Okay. Couscous hits,
Wow.
dealing 2d8 plus 4 to Zayden as it begins squeezing and wrapping itself around. Zayden breaks free of any grappled type condition.
I'll change the scene, by the way, Josh.
Oh my god, thank you. Look,
How could you?
every time. Couscous, failing to constrict. Zayden
Emote.
throws the snake at Ydriss's body. And at this time, both Dulce and Catalina, they pop out of the bushes again.
The ground bushes?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ground bushes.
I like to imagine they are just they have like a bush outfit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like
Ghillie
walking
suit?
around. Yeah, they're just walking around.
They're each of them attempting their assassinate feature. During the first turn, the assassin has advantage on attack rolls carried against any creature. Scores against that surprise creature is a critical. If it hits, it is a critical hit. That's what the assassinate is.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know what that was. Now I do. Attack. What's with the saving throw? I did not know what these characters are made out of.
You have just Constitution saved. My sword hit.
No, they're poisoned to daggers.
Nice.
They have advantage. They have advantage. It shows dual still rolling both times, but that's one for each. 16 and 16 with advantages. Can I send you that screenshot of Zyden's armor class being 17?
Oh my
Please
god.
do. I was like, he's got to have 17 or 18.
There you go.
Classic.
Well, I don't want to send the whole... No, it's got the health points and everything. I can't do that. Armor class is 17. That's a lot of info on that sheet.
Game.
I mean, you can send it. We're definitely not going to metagame or anything.
Both of them with advantage, revealing themselves. Yeah, Zyden avoids it. Using his hammer as cover.
He's grappled! He's grappled and they missed him!
He was, oh no, he didn't get grappled. He threw the snake.
I thought that, doesn't the grapple happen on the hit?
Oh no, it's a,
And they-
it's, a
and-
it's a strength save. He made the
He's
save.
just
Yeah,
that
they-
good.
Yeah, they make the strength save. They're not grappled.
Zyden made the save, and then they just rolled under with advantage. How could they? Yeah, so that all happened. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now.
Having second thoughts about allying with this Terry.
Oh, you don't say!
They can't hit a grappled guy.
That's why we have traps.
Ydriss is downed. Ydriss, I'll make the death save for you in a hidden roll. Blind GM roll. It's still on my screen, so I can be held accountable. 1 blind d20. Alright,
It's a question mark, guys.
that's good.
Well, good thing I have a barbarian rolled up and ready to go.
That's exciting.
Alright.
We've never had a barbarian before.
Oh boy. On Nomi's turn, Nomi does Nomi things in the hidden room.
Nomi's playing with himself in the room.
Exactly.
Top of round 3, Zanog. Zanog from wherever you're from. Gotovak.
Hello? I couldn't grab my own character there for a second. As I, oh, thank God the damn bird's gone. Now we got the big goddamn mole. And I'm gonna pull a big bright green arrow out of my spell book. And then with a big magical force bow, pull it back, casting acid arrow. I'm going to attack the mole.
At what level?
Second. It's gonna miss,
Oh.
but you do take half damage, thank God. So you take half that. As I whiff that, stick into the ground, and then kind of splash onto the backside of Gawak there.
Yeah.
Leaving a little bit
Yeah.
of that damage.
Nice. Appreciate the visuals. Does that finish your turn?
Another bonus action here.
Oh.
He's gonna fucking... It's like, I've just been so thirsty today.
You know, Brigham's looking a little thirsty as well, Zanog.
Yeah, ain't that a bitch?
Nice. Okay. So I will blind roll Brigham's death save as well. Ba-bam. I think that was blind. Sure
It
was. Guacamole is who I just rolled for.
Rolling a lot of question marks today.
That's what happens when you're unconscious.
It's about to be a TPK.
Nah.
Season 2's done.
Time for some Star Wars.
Alright, Gawak's turn. Gawak is going to roll over Brigham's body. Brigham gets a fail. Death fail. From Crushing Force. And I went one too far because I have reach. Gawak double attacks Josie. ...12 and a 16 to hit Josiah.
16 hits, 12 misses.
Ooh. Nine on a 3d10 does 111. Holy shit!
Damn.
Gonna live forever.
That is a 1 in 1,000 chance, I believe.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I mean it's 10 times 10 times 10. That's a.
I don't math.
I
Sorry.
math
Excel
sometimes.
does
Yeah,
it
there's
for
a
me.
1 in 1,000 chance of that mole doing minimum damage to Josiah.
The dice speaketh.
Gonna live forever.
Unlike Brigham.
Brigham's definitely dead. Look, at this point, like, I'm attached to him, but not so attached that he's not gonna die after leading us in circles for 6 weeks.
It's like petty murder. Or needed murder. I'm just letting him die. It's different. Alright, Josiah. Your previous right-hand man is directly under a mole who just attacked you for the most feathery damage you've felt in a while.
What a, like, I don't know, like, would I know if when druids wild shape, if they still have animal instincts?
I mean, it's still very much them on the inside, so.
It is still them on the inside.
Okay.
But you can roll for it and
So-
see how Josiah acts. Give me a Arcana
I
check.
mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, it's a 14. I feel like
14.
I feel like that's pretty close to 20. So I feel like if I know that they would
You've-
beat themselves.
You've seen a druid shape before, and they still act as the person would before being an animal. And as the animal is destroyed, it just returns to the previous humanoid creature.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there's no real. I mean, there's no real good thing I can do here. 'Cause I want to keep shooting it.
You're at shooting distance, if that's what you want.
I'm always at shooting distance.
Druids are the best hit point sponges.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're better than barbarians.
No, for sure, and I can see it from the little video game-esque health bar that pops up. Well, I think that Josiah wants to get this thing off of Brigham, and if it's moving forward, he's going to make the assumption that it's going to come after either him or Zanog next. He's going to. I'm going to take the attack of opportunity, and I'm going to dash back, or I'm going to run back over here. How much? I have 30 feet, so I'm going to run back over here. Purposely stepping on Dito's body along the way.
It crumbles like dust.
Ooh.
Do it. Gonna live forever, guys.
Oh boy.
Another 9 points of damage, right? That's coming
No,
up.
it's a minimum of 30.
So
Something.
at least minimum would be 18 at this point.
Oh,
Or no, it'd be 19.
44
Yeah, we're still
points
good.
of damage. Really? Damn.
Yep.
Get
Still
60
alive.
health.
Still alive. That's what matters.
That was also low roll. That was all under half. 1, 3, 4. I mean, that's critical, but yeah.
Yeah, we're still alive,
7
and
more.
that's what matters. So,
You're nuts. That's crazy. Crazy good luck.
all I did was move. And if I understand my action economy enough, because I'm a great D&D player, I can take 2 shots and
Yeah.
do my bonus action.
Correct.
So, we're going to pop 2 shots off at this thing. That's a 15. And the second shot is a 19. And go ahead.
Ooh.
Roll damage on those. First one's going to be 15 damage. The second one is going to be 18 damage, and then I will use my bonus action on a potion.
Hell yeah.
Great. Just out here drinking our sorrows away.
Awesome. It's something.
I mean, the max is 10.
Cool. I'm pretty far away now, so I think we're good. Yeah. That'll be the end of Josiah's turn. As he runs away, steps on Dito's body after getting slashed across the back pretty hardcore. He's going to come to a kneeling position here and pop 2 shots off and quickly down a potion.
Nice. After Josiah is what's your name? Not Zanog, Ziden.
I did. Wrong Z name.
Yeah, it was. Alright, Ziden's just smashing.
Just smashing.
Yeah, he is.
What'd he do?
I mean, it's 3 rogues against a fighter
Oh
barbarian.
my god.
We're gonna be snake goop in here in a second.
Dude, that's exactly what Goak rolled. Exactly.
Weird.
Foundry's causing some bullshit, I'll tell you.
Alright, so Dulce is going to take...
Dulce's dead.
For sure.
bloodied.
Dulce explodes into a blood mist.
And the 14... What was the second attack? 14 misses.
Look, this is all just a misunderstanding.
One guy had the nuts to attack us. I killed him immediately, and then everybody goes into a goddamn frenzy.
Alright, Ydriss.
It's real unfortunate, because I do feel that if Ziden just came outside, he could have calmed everyone down and be like, "No, they know our buddy Roz. It's okay, guys. We're gonna do some deals."
You know, would have been like, "These guys are worth a lot of money."
What's your name here?
Ydriss is just laying on the ground, like
I
spitting
have
up.
many
blood.
qualms with Ziden not knowing how much we're worth. If he's the e-commerce person as a senator in the place where we just killed his fellow senator.
What's that other guy's name? Break him. Sorry, I'm just actually keeping track of these death saves now.
He for sure knew how much we were worth and was gonna work with us all the way through.
Ydriss, blind, death save. That's a number.
Oh man.
I hate that now.
All they need, like, honestly, if they just let me up, I just switch.
Oh, they do act before you. Yes.
Yeah. I doubt they have cure wounds like I do.
What Catalina does have.
More of that fucking snake juice.
Snake juice. Yes. Snake juice indeed. Ydriss, you're going to be stabilized. And much more serpentine-like than before.
Oh yeah,
Whatever
I'm
that
imagining
means
my face is gonna come off soon.
Yeah.
Oh god,
You were smacked by a...
it's horrifying.
You were smacked by... What killed you? This
Warhammer.
guy. Warhammer to the face.
Yeah.
Okay. With a good third of your skull crushed in from the Warhammer smack. It doesn't grow back this battle. But by some means, you're still breathing. Your face is hollowed in. I'll allow you to choose the right or left half of your face, including like the ear, just the whole third of your head.
I was gonna do a sidebar and say we should
sidebar.
get our artist back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna send them a new concept art stuff.
100%
but-
can.
No, I'm imagining that right now Ydriss's face is kind of like a sandbag
Yeah.
where it's pliable, and that whenever they do heal, that's when their face It's gonna be more serpentine on one side, but the
Yeah.
whole face is gonna come off soon.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Picturing the cockroach alien from Men in Black when he's inside that farmer guy.
Yeah.
Sugar wall.
Yeah.
Just for a moment, my face is gonna be this side.
Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to understand a word you're saying.
Not at all. I'll have to use hand signs.
So
I
Ydriss,
still won't be able to understand what you're saying. So funny.
You're back up by the force of Yuan-Ti elixir, Marshulk's filter of Marshulk, right? The filter of Marshulk.
Oh, then I'm gonna be very snaky.
Yeah, and then it is your turn. After that, because the assassins have go before you. Then Ydriss, you're 1 health.
Would you allow a sleight of hand, or would it be an attack roll to force this guy to drink a potion?
To force a potion on them.
Mhm.
Let's see. Since you're a proficient, I'll allow the sleight of hand.
'Cause
11. Let me see there. I'll give you advantage since you're dead. Sneak attack. And
normal.
and flanking. All kinds of reasons. Alright, you did bad.
you know what? I'm gonna cash in. How do I cash?
Oh, he's doing it!
Oh.
Where is it?
The Ampersandbox. There it is.
Yeah,
Gravity
hell
field.
yeah.
Redeems. 1d20. Let's go. This is the
Come
big
on.
one. Hey! 18.
Look at that.
You beat 17. Alright.
And I'm just gonna like, from dead. I'm imagining he's distracted, being stabbed on either side. Catalina comes over, is able to stabilize me. Blood, like black viscous blood, just dripping out of my mouth. I'm able to pop up using half my movement. Still have the filter in my hand, and I pop off the glass stopper. And you just see me like lunge onto Zyden as they're looking away, and just shove it in their mouth.
Yeah.
And just rub their neck and goes,
It makes it go down. It makes it go down fast. It makes it go down.
He has no idea what you said.
The next day, you fucked up my face.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Like the guy from the, it's like a guy from the it's Sloth from the Goonies. He's on a team now.
What did you do?
I'm just gonna still be holding on if you allow it.
Yeah. Give me a strength. Well, I'll use your 18 that you rolled. So I'm gonna say I've grappled him, and that's gonna be the DC. I'm going to make a con save on behalf of Zyden. Do you have the Marshulk thing typed out somewhere?
I know it's very high.
Um,
That's all I know. I didn't give it a number yet because
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about it
So
first.
I'm-
Well, it's
I'm-
just very high.
I'm thinking 18, 19, 20, somewhere in that range.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll do 19. Saving throw of 19. This is gonna be a big one. This is a big one. Big. Oh, I rolled
It's private. No.
It was 2 on the die and plus 8, so we rolled a 10.
Ooh.
Couldn't
Alright.
shake it.
Couldn't shake it. Zyden is now inflicted by the initial poison that will start the UNT process. And now a secondary constitution save. Since they failed, if it's a double fail, death is imminent. It would be at the end of the next turn, but I'm feeling it. I'll save it for the next turn. 1 fail.
Drama.
1 fail.
Total Drama Island.
Zyden clutching down the. He's holding one hand on the esophagus. He drops his hammer, holding his esophagus area, chest, and then other hand on the upper belly. What did you do? He's gonna try to make himself vomit. I'm just gonna say it's not helping, but he's kind of gagging himself. And Nomi's doing Nomi things. Okay.
I don't like it.
In the enchanted room.
The enchanted panic room.
Zanog. Top of round something. 4? What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting real sick of these animals.
I don't like no more. I don't like no more aminals.
Make a Constitution save on the mole, please.
Mole con save.
Nice.
12.
He fails.
Guacamole Constitution saving throw.
We've been walking for months, it feels like! I just need a damn break!
Oh shit.
Nice.
33 necrotic damage to the mole.
Nice. That can't feel good.
So much blood on this
You
map.
gotta be kidding me.
He's holding on.
You got any cool bonus actions you can do?
Not that
yeah,
cool.
The coolest thing I can do right now is drink enough.
No, whatever.
Hey. All right.
It's a common healing roll today.
Mm-hmm. That's all I got right there. After I suck the vitality and moisture from this mole, I want to suck down my own potion there.
It relinquishes a
Sucking this
squeech. A squeech. It relinquishes a screech. A scream screech. That's why I said squeech. That I cannot reproduce. But I'll try because I'm the
coward.
Because I'm the game master, and I'm gonna wake up my daughter.
No,
There it is,
didn't
folks.
come through.
It didn't even come through.
I can't get high pitched enough.
It came through a little there.
Okay.
It was like
It's way higher pitched
Well,
than I
like-
can do, and it's loud
We'll
and
add
it
it in
shakes the
post.
ground and the trees. Yeah.
We'll add it in post.
We'll
We'll
add
add
it
it
in
in post.
post. Loud
I was like
screeching.
when I was like when you're in high school and you walk past the band hall and the kids are learning how to play trumpet and they can't hit the notes just yet.
All right, Zanog, you're looking a lot healthier than before. Brigham will make a hidden death
It's three
save.
dies.
Yeah, this is definitely where he dies.
We don't know.
Hidden save. All right, that is a number that I will mark down. Okay.
I'm taking his armor and modifying it for sure.
Oh boy.
It looks nice.
Go walk
Oh, it's
the
club.
mole. Ah. Whoa, phone call.
You're in
It's
trouble.
definitely your wife.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
Hello.
Why are you
Face.
making noises? What was that sound?
Did someone just break into the house? Are you alright?
Didn't have to get
Uh,
up. Okay.
Huh?
I'll
What's
be
the
back.
verdict?
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Aw, you
There it
broke
is.
the kid. Broke the child.
Having
Oh,
too much
man.
fun. I just really want to provide Brigham is alive. I really want to force feed him one of these potions as well.
I honestly thought that's what was gonna happen.
That's what I was gonna do. If
So
it was either the enemies force feed him or Brigham at least and someone else.
I would say your options are limited now that Dito's gone. So you got Zyden 1, right?
Mhm.
When Guacamole turns back into a person, that's 2.
Yeah.
If you got a third one on you, I guess you could, but
You could
they did only ask
probably-
for 2.
You could probably convince Nomi. He seems like he's just potion mastery enough to be like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. They're all a little crazy.
I don't know if you can convince Naomi.
What I miss?
You're
guess-
still muted.
Oh. Gonna convince Naomi of what?
Nothing.
All right, the mole attacks Zanog.
Does he?
I think so.
He's got to get up a 10-foot bank. Come on.
Hidden roll again. Public attack. Claw.
Look, I'll take him going that direction.
Does a 15 hit?
Not
Shield. Not anymore. Gawak, having the brain of a druid, switches targets. Ooh,
I miss druids and wizards.
Can reach. Nice.
Come
Yeah, as
on,
he swipes at
dice.
that cliff, as he swipes at that cliff face, I was like,
No,
Nice.
that hits for sure. Come on, dice. Work with me here.
Ba-bam.
I'm still up.
13 damage.
I am still up.
How much health? I guess that's confidential.
And no, I would 100% share this with you guys. I have 2 HP.
Ooh.
he's surviving.
I'm
And
killing
throwing.
this.
Next time we level up, I'm definitely doing ASI to my Constitution modifier.
Beef it up.
Because it's only a +1. It's so bad.
Josiah, your turn begins now.
Oh man, taking another hit. Josiah is just oozing blood from just everywhere. I imagine giant druid mole claws are probably about as big as him, so
That is true.
they probably hurt real bad.
yeah, he's high-
Unless it's being real careful about how he scratches me, you know?
No, the mole is that mole is giving your skeleton some high fives.
Yeah, so it's it does not feel good. I'm probably I'm holding on like Swiss cheese here, you know. But Josiah, being the halfling that he is gonna forego self-preservation because that's boring, like real boring. He's gonna pop 2 shots off on this guy using my my vengeance feature. So let's. First shot.
It's a
It's
hit.
24 to hit. We're gonna do the second shot.
Roll damage on the first one.
23. Okay. Again, that's gonna be using my vengeance point for the first one. That is 30 points of damage.
First one kills it.
Awesome. Cool. So I imagine that he, Josiah's already got his rifle leveled and is starting to charge it with the powers that Aurelia has bestowed upon him. And you see the barrel start to light up in this orange amber glow, and then he gets hit real hard, and he staggers back a little bit, and he just lifts the rifle up, redneck gravy seal style, under his arm, and pops a shot off.
Nice.
And the thing being, as big as it is, it's got to hit, you know?
Your first shot destroys the mole form of Gawak. Gawak comes back, torn clothes, hands and knees. Your second shot was at 63. Roll damage on, or 63. Jeez, it's 23 to hit. Roll damage on that.
Awesome, and that's also gonna be that's gonna get my vengeance points here.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
nice.
another 20 points of damage.
Come back. There we go.
Ooh.
Leaving his mole body form. Your vengeful bullet ends Gawak. As there are still on hands and knees, your bullet's gonna travel through most of the GI there. In the mouth, out the ass, in layman's terms.
Straight through. It's a straight shot. That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Did you just say I killed Brigham? Is that what you just said? Or does it fly right over his body?
Let's draw a line. It's 50% on Brigham. No, you don't kill Brigham.
Awesome.
Let's draw a line.
I didn't want to kill Brigham, but you know,
Yeah.
if it's gonna go straight through, I've gotta, you know. Awesome. Well, I just checked my Vengeance Fighter feat, and it looks like that's not a bonus action to do that. It's just like a special dealio. Because it's just when you hit. I don't have it
when you
listed
make
anywhere.
when you make an attack, you can choose to spend vengeful points.
Yeah.
If you got the points, which you do, I think you just use all 3 though.
Yeah, I just
2 and
used
3.
the last of them.
Yeah.
So with my bonus though, I am going to gonna drink a potion.
Nice.
I do need that. Cool, another 8.
8 is a
Take it.
popular healing roll today.
Yeah.
for real.
And I have movement still, so I'm gonna start making my way over to Zanog, limping.
Mm-hmm.
I can make my all the way over to Zanog. I'm gonna make it over to the tree over here. I'm gonna lean against the tree and just be. I'm just gonna look at Zanog and go. Today sucks.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it.
Can we go?
We should probably check on Ydriss. They went inside the damn hole again.
shake his head. And... All right. And that'll be the end of my turn. Pass it to Zayden.
Really got a knack for getting killed, that one.
Yeah, I just self-preservation, I guess. You know.
Oh. Give me 1 moment.
Cool. I pass that over to Zayden.
Zayden pops a potion. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm on measurement. Like, why don't I have control on everything? Zayden pops a potion. Give me 1 second to figure out how this works. Right here.
Oh man.
Potion of Growth has advantage on athletics, advantage on strength checks and an additional 1d4 to attacks. It has a. Oh no, this guy does not have. Alright, that's his turn then. That's all I can do. Ydriss.
Is it the 2 other assassins and then?
Oh yes, 2 other assassins go before you.
Yeah.
Assassins. Everybody has advantage, right? Because flanking. Features. Attack. Attack. Advantage. Advantage.
Ooh.
Let me get this.
Look at that.
Advantage. Alright.
Finally, they're making moves.
So we have 2 hits and a hit. One of them's crit though. Very nice. So let me do damage. Damage. Critical hit. Damage. Regular. And damage for the couscous. Damage. Alright. 33 plus. Wait, no. Damage. 11, 8, 19 plus 7. I'll just have them do them separately.
26.
Thank you. Bam! Zayden's enlarged body takes 26 damage combined, and then it's the start of Ydriss's turn. Let me put Catalina in the initiative order. It's gonna roll, but that's not correct. It's just gonna act before Ydriss. All the wrong buttons. Alright, I think I put that back to Ydriss. Nope, I'm all mixed up. Don't know what I do. Alright, Ydriss.
Bonus action, disengage.
Okay. Sounds like something a rogue would do.
Yeah. Get between me and the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Zayden's turn
What?
happened, right?
yeah, he enlarged.
He enlarged. That's fine. Zayden's also going to make another con save on that poison. And we said 19.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look at that.
neat. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Longbow. Let me attack. Normal.
Ooh.
Well, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Neat. I'm gonna do on Nomi's turn. Nomi is halfway finished with the Nomi activity. Zaidan now enlarged. Oh, nope, that's not gonna happen. Okay. He's gonna shout anyways. He doesn't see anybody. He doesn't know who's out there. He doesn't know what's transpired outdoors whatsoever. Shouting through the tunnel the mole had created. Help! The serpents! They're attacking!
This poor guy's got no friends left.
The Yuan T! We must take them down!
Shut him up. Shut him up.
Did we hear that?
Yeah. You guys hear that?
Man, we have a knack for killing senators.
Yeah, you know, it's really starting to feel like a hobby. Think we should just take the other one out too?
I mean, might as well. Look, sounds like he's on the verge of death.
Do you think we should make this into like a traveling kind of show that we do?
I was gonna say the Terry builds itself at this point. Just assassinate senators.
Yeah, it's just like it's like a funnel. We build a Terry, they show up.
We were hunting for Victor. We just walked in on this guy.
It's really unfortunate for him.
Honestly.
Gawak! Zanog! Josiah! If you hear my call, help!
I hate when they say my name.
Especially before they die.
It just makes it kind of feel icky. You know what I mean? Like there's like a personal connection there.
Well, I don't really feel icky about it.
Yeah, but you deal with dead things all the time.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a...
You're kind of waiting for him, aren't you?
I was about to say, it's more of an invitation for me.
Man, it's
Would it make it? Would it make it easier if we like when he's down, if we double tap him? Does it make it any easier for you?
I mean, you're not gonna kill him more than being dead already. You know what I mean? There's no like dead 2 electric boogaloo phase of death. You know.
You know, it really starts to bring in the philosophical consequences of the soul, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess. I don't really worry about the soul part of things. That's for clerics to deal with, and those guys are a bunch of nerds. I'm gonna slide down. With that, I'm gonna slide down the rock face.
Josiah's left just, hey, he's not wrong.
Let's see.
As a typical cleric main, can confirm.
Yeah, I said that for a reason. Just kidding. I love you. I'm trying to remember how many undead things I can make with someone.
If you
if
upcast it, I believe it's 3.
But just normal, right? On 3rd level, it's 2, right?
On 3rd level, I think it's 1. It's quite the hop and the skip.
Well, no, I get 2 baseline.
Yeah, because you have
because of my necromancy stuff.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna raise Dito and Gawak as zombies.
Is Brigham dead?
I'm about to check. Don't worry.
Okay.
I guess let's do that first. I'm gonna check if Brigham's dead or not before I animate anything.
The necromantic power that you have. Brigham's dead. Brigham's bones are pulverized also by the weight of that mole just going right across them.
Okay.
Skull and all, just flattened.
I'm gonna refund my points then real quick. Because nothing is sacred to Zanog. And I'm going to upcast Animate Dead so I get
All three of them?
Dito, Gawak, and Brico. As zombies, because I'm not choosing their skeletons. Before this happens though, like I'm gonna kind of move the book in front of me, kind of flip through, and my head will turn back towards Josiah. I'm like, you might want to look away, just for a second.
Zanog, I am next to a tree about 15 feet back from the edge. I can't see what you're doing.
All right, cool. Never mind that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't like how that sounds. By the action economy, I cannot come look at what you're doing.
By the action economy. All right. Well, with those 3 zombies, I will give them the order to kill Zyden. So if that doesn't happen, then the order here around here, I will have the zombies follow up with it, and then I'm gonna send them through the hole first if I can, please, using a dash action if I have to.
Can you immediately command them on the same turn?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Sweet.
So.
All right, you do it. What's this guy's movement? 20.
Yeah, we don't know about the other Yuan-Ti that are there, so we just think he's talking about Ydriss, right?
Yep. Well, he said the Yuan-Ti, which we just assume might just
the
be...
serpents. Like, I'm under attack. Yeah. He's definitely made it known.
He didn't really give us a play-by-play. He's like, there's 3 serpent people in here, each of them stabbing me profusely.
And a giant snake.
All right, yeah. Then...
They did all their movement, unless they're dashing, which is they can definitely do.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they have to...
Okay.
When I tell them to kill Zyden, they have to do that to the most complete order, so if they have to dash to get there, they do.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, that's the dash.
Cool. I'm gonna say, I think I moved 10 feet there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move the rest of the 20. It does give me... that's actually pretty interesting. It does give me sight through the door. And I can see Catalina, and I can see Caboose as well.
I'll say, the door is also bigger by now. I can modify the walls.
That would be nice. If I get any type of vision from that, I would relay that to Josiah pretty much immediately.
I should have done this a long time ago. There you go. I think that should look different
Sick.
to you. Yeah.
So I'll turn back and be like, Ydriss has new friends. Kind of look like them. I don't really know how else to explain it other than that. So, brace yourself.
They're multiplying?
I mean, probably asexually, yeah. That seems like something they could do. But I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Do you think they lay eggs?
As a snake, probably. That's probably a smarter answer.
And it's the start of Josiah's turn.
Awesome. Josiah needs to drink more potion.
Gimme potion.
First, go ahead and just move our speed over here, 30 feet. I can get over here and clearly see that Brigham's body is gone.
Yep.
I'm gonna Josiah knows what he has allied himself with, and has seen Zanog just raise people without any care. So he has a pretty good. I think he has a pretty good idea at this point of what has happened. He doesn't appreciate it, but he also can't argue with it. What's done is done. You know what I mean? So he's kind of gonna give Zanog a look, more of like a when this is done, the body is mine kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Until you tell him that, he's not gonna. He's gonna work under completely different assumptions. So
he'll end up telling him. But I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to stop doing whatever you're doing with it at this point. Like he needs. Josiah's pragmatic at the very end of the day, so. He's an idealist, but he's also got his pragmatic ways, and he knows that this can help us. You know, he just doesn't appreciate it very much.
If that's my friend, man.
I believe I can take
Action.
dash as an action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dash my way over here. The rest of my 30 feet. Assuming I now see zombie brain,
Yeah.
which doubles that.
You see the zombies going their max speed.
And
Very slowly.
I'll use my bonus to take that potion.
Yep.
With my last potion.
Ooh.
4 is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think all Josiah will say is, make sure there's something to bury, please, Zanog.
Look, I hear you. Respect you. That's not up to me anymore. That's up to Zyden.
Again, make sure there's something to bury. He's gonna turn himself.
I mean, his skeleton's probably laying back there. I just used the flesh, you know. If that's any consolation.
Minimal consolation.
Look, you can put the eye patch on the skeleton. It'll just be just like he's here.
I think Josiah actually laughs at that one. Let's just finish this, please. Thank you. And that'll be the end of Josiah's turn. He's done his movement, done his role play. He's drank his potion.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Catalina and friends. Mucho attack. So just the 20,
One of them hits.
Just the 21 hits.
Ooh.
Couscous is far too slippery.
9 damage. Hell yeah. As they're swishing around their their weapons, they are encircling this man in a wall of missing. Catalina manages to nick a nice spot around the calf.
It's a flurry of misses.
Yeah.
There's a baby cow in here.
Mm-hmm. Ydriss.
No, whatever.
Did
I
Zyden-
cast Hunter's Mark.
Wait, what happened? Did I skip Zyden's turn? Zyden did nothing?
Zyden's,
Oh yeah, Zyden hasn't done
so.
anything yet.
Yeah, that's a oopsie. Following the combat
So-
wrong.
Yeah.
Damn initiative tracker.
I think Jacob probably passed it and then you clicked it as well.
Yeah, I think that is what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, if you want to do Zyden's turn.
I would like to do Zyden's turn.
He dies.
How's that poison coursing through him doing?
He made the most previous save. You would know if he doesn't drop dead that he's gonna change. And then large Zyden does begin to regain some of the posture, some of the strengths behind these swings. As as these serpentine fellers are circling around him, he's swinging at them as well. At this point, I think he would have deduced that Catalina's the leader here. And aim for them. Multi-attack. I already put it out there. Attack. Normal. Attack. Oh, those get plus d4s?
Oof.
Wow.
Is that just on damage?
I think it might just be on damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 hit and 1 miss. Roll damage 1d4. Kabam.
She is crushed into a fine paste.
27.
Snake jam.
She gets hurt.
She's still up.
The amount of blood that's on outside of this place is hilarious.
So I cast. Unless he's gonna move or do anything.
No, that will be your turn.
All right. I cast Hunter's Mark, but doesn't want to agree with me, so 2 spell points. He is marked as a bonus action. And I'm gonna move further away from him. Just cause. And let's attack. Yes.
I got worried there.
Finally. Damage. Normal. Plus, he's gonna take a little bit more. So I have Colossus Slayer. That's a sneak attack, Colossus Slayer. So 14 more points, and then 1 more for Hunter's Mark. So 28 points of damage.
Big shot.
And I'll just say something that's more like... And that's about it for Ydriss's turn.
Ooh. Zidane, now bloodied, is starting to show the signs of the transformation.
I feel like as we want to eat tea, we know we just need to get him damaged and down.
Yep.
But not dead.
You do.
Yeah.
Nomi's ritual behind closed doors is nearly complete. Zanog, you specifically are familiar. You specifically are familiar with the ritual process, but you don't know anyone in there. That's all right.
You're right, I don't. Alright, again. We're gonna do this. But the dash action, he'll get there, I believe. Just, yep, right there. Brigham, dead Brigham comes busting through the door. That'll make it. I don't know if Zidane will react to seeing zombies in the shape or way.
He scowls. He pretty much lives in the Outlands. He just goes to the city for his second job.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 10 feet and cast Toll the Dead on the big boy.
My favorite. I'll make the wisdom throw. Oh yeah, that just hits, right?
Yeah,
if you can see him.
Well, I think it's DC 14 there.
23 save.
It doesn't. I don't think it hits after that. It just
it's an all or nothing.
Yep.
Cool. Josiah.
I'm chapped as fuck. I'm trying my best. Nothing gets off. I'm like, I'm running out of steam.
Okay, I can see clearly into the room, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if insight's the right one. Go ahead.
No, never mind. I forgot he took a dash action. I'll say so. Never mind.
I'm not sure if insight or investigation, what exactly the right thing is here. I kind of want to get an idea of the overall situation. Like, I know I can see what's happening, but I don't know who these Wanti are, you know, that are attacking Zidane. And as much as I do want to kill Zidane, I don't know what's happening, you know?
Okay, you can give me insight, you can give me investigation, you can give me history, and I'm going to give you limited knowledge for a 6-second combat round. What you deduce here. Pretty much anything. Any roll you make, I'm going to base it off that.
Okay. Awesome. 12 insight.
12 of insight. Pick 2 characters you're trying to insight. One will be well done, and one's going to be a passing glance.
Catalina.
Well-ish down off the 12.
Yeah, Catalina and Zyden for sure.
Catalina is in like a hunter's mode. You're not sure if they're gonna eat Zyden or what's the deal here. You can see she's just extremely focused, obviously, in the heat of battle. Well-tempered, not like anything like a barbarian, though. Just well-tempered in the heat of battle, focusing, waiting for the right shots. Zyden, Zyden's skin color is changing a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd notice. Seems maybe sickly and strangely indifferent. Other than the slight scowl he gave the undead walking in, he's reached a point that he's kind of accepted the situation.
Okay.
Powerful 12.
Okay. I'm gonna pop some shots on Zyden, but before I take the shots, I'm gonna look over to Zanog, and it's gonna be just a quick. Keep an eye on the Wanty. I don't trust him. And then I'm gonna take my shots.
Fire away.
Ricochet.
First one's a 16.
Miss.
You'll take your aim. Fire away, fire away.
Second one's a 26.
That's definitely a hit.
Awesome.
Zyden's bulletproof.
Maybe 17 piercing damage.
Nothing to lose.
Except his life.
And how big of a hole are we looking at right here? Like in
It's
this
15
area?
foot.
15 foot.
This whole section, because the Terry's underground. Let me get a marker here.
So the mole busted it open.
Yeah, let me do this.
I just kind of want to see what the cover situation is.
This whole area is a downhill tunnel. There used to be a nice ornate stairs there. It's just a burrowing tunnel leading downhill about... Right here's about a 30-foot change.
Okay, so I could stand about like right here and be in cover then.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I want to do. And that'll be the end of Josiah's turn.
So after shooting Zyden... Wow, I'm unmeasuring. Catalina directs her attention out the window. And now she's reacting to these zombies coming in. Keep off!
Yeah, no, definitely kill him now. I don't like that.
Catalina will direct her troop to take out these zombies now, as Zyden is in a state. Can that snake go that far? Really? Nice. That's stupid. Zyden will get a not an attack of opportunity. Snake will serpentine this way, share space with Catalina. I'll put it back here so I can see. So they'll all start bringing down the zombies in order to save their freshly made Zyden in their eyes. Alright. Babamba. Babamba. Normal. Nope, they still have flanking. Okay. That first zombie gets one shot. I think, probably. Let me roll damage for realsies.
It's got the undead fortitude.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna roll damage anyways. I'm not sure it'll actually be enough. 14 is not enough. I got you on the damage. Second one rolls with advantage. Bam. Let me throw that bite out there too. Alright, so 21 hits. I forgot to do damage. Couscous is regular damage. Oh, damage roll. Normal damage roll. Does the damage roll look right to you? D6 plus 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, should it be D6 plus 3, I guess that's my question. I don't know what additives you have. Additives.
For a short sword?
Sorry. I'm backwards. I was trying to ask Don't worry, ignore what I said. Couscous does 12 damage. What a bite. Probably not enough, though. Apply damage.
Nice. He's still alive.
Nice. I did the 8. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's hanging on.
Nice.
I skipped Zyden again, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. This is a hard game.
It does say it's his turn too, so that's on you.
Yeah, it's always on me. Zyden.
If he's converting, he'd hear something in his head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you do that for me?
Oh, it'd just be like,
Protect the snakes are better than people. Protect your new allies. Come home.
Zyden is,
people.
Zyden is battling inner demons. Attacks no one. Falls to his knees. Falls to his knees in the enlarged state. And is dry heaving. One last time. Zyden will lose their turn that time. Now all the other stuff happened, and now Ydriss.
Ydriss doesn't have any health potions, but I could cure wounds myself. However, oh boy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. This is gonna be tight for Ydriss, but right through here.
Oh, you're popping a shot somewhere? Or what? Oh, cure wounds?
No.
What's happening?
I'm using my prismatic quiver.
Oh.
And it's a 60-foot range, so Josiah actually needs to make the save too.
I don't know if you can hit me from there.
It's a line. Yeah, let me.
You can.
I'm behind a wall.
Oh yeah, however
And
the opening
up
is,
the
but
wall, here.
Up
yeah,
30 feet.
So you're no longer behind a wall.
yeah, but it's going this way, so
Oh yeah, because of the tunnel, like I said. Okay.
yeah.
You're on the outside of the opening of the tunnel. Yes.
Yeah.
I concur.
3 charges. Gonna be expending 1. Action. Dex saving throw equal to 8 plus twice my proficiency, so that's a DC 14 Dex save from everything within that range.
So which things are you trying to hit?
It's just a 60, so all the zombies,
Potentially.
and it's 60 foot. So if
Oh.
Josiah is within it because of any openings, then technically he has to make it too.
Okay.
If you hit right here, then yes. But you'd have to hit it right there. Or just
Yeah,
putting
it's
it on the map.
It's 60
Because
feet.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that you'd have to land the arrow right there, because otherwise the earth, unless this arrow can pass through the earth,
It won't. It would stop.
I don't mind making the save. I'm just saying you'll have to land the arrow here, so you have to take that into account of what you're trying to hit.
It's just a line.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the save? What's the...
DC 14 Dex save.
Alright. I'll do one roll for all the zombies. DC 14 dex roll.
7.
I think I just did strength. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a 15 from Josiah.
Josiah does not need to make a roll.
It did it.
It made the save. Rolled a
So,
16
mate,
minus 2.
Okay.
Did it.
It's incredible.
No, the two going in the tunnel at a full sprint, they begin to tumble down the down the
So
ramp.
I will say that some of these are half damage on successful saves. So just
Bergen's definitely gonna have to make the undead fortitude roll, but
Okay.
the other guy's gonna live.
7, 1, and 3.
Oh, you're talking about which effect they get?
Uh-huh. So Brigham is going to be taking 66 fire damage.
Oh boy.
The second zombie is taking 66 lightning damage. And failed function replace. Okay, I'm gonna. Good thing I have this up over here.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you choose who all is affected by this?
Ydriss?
It's whatever creatures are in range.
I'm just curious about about Catalina.
The way that the line is showing, it's just missing Catalina.
Okay, that's what I was curious about, is how it was rolling out.
Just misses.
Let's see.
Gonna whiff past her shoulder.
Well, it does say 60-foot cone.
Cone or line? Or no, it's just
No,
a
just cone.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a big difference. That's everything.
Because if that's the case, then it would be more angled.
That'd have been well.
It basically I just
You-
can't
you-
hit Catalina is my only
Okay.
requirement.
So you're just
like
okay. You're gonna shoot your cone that way enough. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
so hopefully that this is like the edge of one side of the cone,
Yeah.
and then it's going
60 foot.
that way. So majority of it's going to be hitting the wall. Yeah,
Oh,
like
it's
that.
just shy of Zanog, which I think
Mhm.
is sight lines. Yeah, nice. Just shy of Zanog.
The last one is blinded, but as far as being undead, I'm not sure how that would affect it.
It's blind. Blind still is a thing.
But yeah.
Just
Then it's just a
disadvantage and everything?
blinded.
Tax
Yeah,
ag-
blinded Dido.
Yeah, tax against it have advantage, and tax they make are disadvantage. Alright, markers. Everyone understands the markers. I'm gonna get rid of them now.
Brigham takes 25 fire.
Alright, we read that.
It's just when he hits 0, you gotta roll the thing.
What the Constitution saving is something though. What's the? Jeez, how do I play?
And then the other zombie takes
Brigham.
20 lightning.
The
21.
DC is 5 plus the damage taken, so it's probably
DC
impossible.
DC 30.
It's 30. Yeah. So he's gone.
Needs a nat 20.
No, that 20's not 30.
Yeah.
Alright. Brigham's corpse is burnt to a crisp.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends my turn.
And oh, I'm trying to learn how to play. I just give him full health. And how much Gawak was?
It was 66, right? That's it.
Yeah. Took
It's already
20.
rolled it here, isn't it?
20
20.
lightning.
So he's still alive with 8 HP left.
Nice. And the third one is blinded.
Dido can't see.
Blind is on here somewhere. There it is. Sweet. Sorry, Brigham. Death by flame was inevitable.
We need a new general.
Whew, that was a
just
lot.
Call back to Josiah.
Would Josiah seeing Brigham, although a zombie, being caught on fire, do anything else for their like their
The
specialty roles?
The way I've been going with it is that he would make the roll during combat once. So like if it happens once in the beginning, that would be his roll for the rest of combat. Like he was able to steady himself.
Zanog.
That's something we can explore later on.
Nomi isn't that doing the finishing touches of their ritual. And Zanog, you're up.
I yell at Ydriss, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I'm trying to speak, but I got a broken jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Walk up closer. Like, you know I can call them off at any given point. There's no reason to fucking char the goddamn man. I don't know. I guess, would I be able to see
You can see everything.
your fucked up face?
Yeah, you can definitely see it from there. Catalina says, "Well, call them off."
I mean, I'll use my bonus action to just have him guard the door. Well, Dido, I guess, will just kind of walk aimlessly. Assuming wherever the door is at. And I guess, I don't know. How do I want to deal with this? It's gotta be... How do I get you to sound normal if I can understand you? We'll see. I can only go
There's
turn
gotta
my
be
feet.
some type of you can necromancy the jaw.
I mean, on my turn, if once not in combat, I can just cure wound.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
rapidly cure wounds myself until I
Can speak
Can-
better.
speak better. Yeah.
I feel like you're able to portray some ideas. The broken jaw. You still got hands.
Just
Noticing how fucked up you are with your concave head.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! Does Zayden do that to you?
yeah, one eye is like underneath the broken jaw. That's my good eye. On the other side, it's all just like puffy and bruised, and there's just multiple contusions all over the place. I can barely even see out of the one squinting eye. Like as I breathe in through my nose, like little blood snot bubbles come out.
Give me one blink if they're with you, two blinks if they're not.
And it's just like I'm trying to blink, but my eye is just kind of swollen.
Like, God damn it! Okay, two claps.
Oh no, so it'd be one clap.
One clap because they're with you.
So they're your friends. We don't have to worry about them right now.
Thumbs up.
Are you turning Zayden into one of you?
The second thumbs up. Okay.
Thumbs up, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Oh, Christ almighty. You know, Josiah and I were just talking, we should start a theory about assassinating senators, but this is gonna be a whole fuck ton of bullshit. We're opening up Pandora's box on this one. I'm assuming combat is gonna be over for this. I mean,
Combat's
Zayden.
Yeah. Combat's over for now. If shit gets if shit hits the ceiling again, I'll just keep the same initiative order.
Where's the fucking little guy? That's what I want to know. Referring to Nomi.
Yeah. Cool. If that's all you're waiting on, then. The enchanted lock with the runes floating around it in a circular pattern. They begin to light up and shift colors, and shift positions, and then the runes all disappear in a cascading pattern. And go ahead.
Does Ydriss have enough time to cast Cure Wounds on himself 3 times?
Yep. This is going to be actually. It's just
3 times. 1, 2, 3.
You can do 2. Let me see.
Okay.
We're on 8 and 10. Yeah, 2.
Okay. Plus 6.
I guess you could do a third one because as the door opens, whatever nobody has to say can take place during what would be round 11.
What do I get? 19 hit points.
I would love that this happens during your conversation with Zanog. So like every question, every answer is a little more intelligible.
And just my jaw is clicking, just like
I gave him click. Something special. Click. He'll be fine in just a bit.
I mean, it doesn't look like that, but you know, whatever. I don't care what happens to him either way.
Josiah's gonna come in as you guys are talking. Reach down and pull the burnt patch from Brigham's body, like the burnt leather patch. He's gonna stuff it into a pouch, and then he's gonna point at Ydriss. If you ever do that shit to my men again, dead or not, and he's going to pull his pistol out to Dulce and fire a shot. I'm really hoping it hits.
At Ydriss?
at her.
No, at Dulce.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. It's disadvantage if you're at point blank. No, it's not because you're the
I
man.
have
he's got the
You're the Josiah. Okay, roll for it then.
Mm-hmm.
And I quote, I'm always at shooting range.
Yeah.
That's a 23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I'm making a point here.
Oh, 6
That'd be
damage.
6 piercing damage. And he's going to fire the shot, and then he's going to put the pistol back. And he's going to look at Catalina, and he's going to go, "That's for the bullshit that I'm assuming you put us through today that killed one of my best friends. Now you can tend to your men, while I tend to mine. And Ydriss, don't pull that shit on me again."
Do we want a TPK? Because, like, honestly, that's what these two would probably try and do.
We have Nomi coming out.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Josiah doesn't know that.
So
There's a
I've-
little bit of metagaming there going of me
No,
knowing
yeah,
that
yeah.
there's more to this.
So
But
Ydriss,
Josiah's also wanting to make a point.
Ydriss is getting rapid heals of a sufficient amount. You pop the shot at a non-vital location, such as, I don't know,
The leg.
the leg. Shoot the leg. Julsa goes to defend themselves. Catalina stops them just long enough to hear what you say. And, oh gosh. Catalina looks up at Zyden's transformation. Zyden nods in some form of agreement to follow Catalina's orders. As the last rune on Nomi's enchanted door extinguishes, the door disappears as if it was never there. And then on the inside, oh, I opened a door. On the inside, you see a glowing circle. I didn't put it actually on the map. In the center, hold on. You see a glowing circle centered on Nomi. Josiah! Friend of Rosalind! Come now! Your teleportation awaits you. Zyden pulls back his hammer, and he eyeballs the assailant, Josiah. I have 6 teleportation circles prepared. Your city, your choice. Catalina's gonna call to attack. Zanog, I said we would keep the same initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
So you can act first, after anything that might play out here. Any dialogue that you might want to spill out before we return to initiative.
Are you guys fucking kidding me right now? This is what we're gonna do? Response if anybody has one.
Josiah's staring Catalina in the eyes right now.
Are you against us? Ydriss, I handed you 2 filters. Administer it.
Hey, it's
Snake.
not my turn yet.
Well, you can. I'll allow discussion. The old western.
No, it's
old
it's
western.
not my turn yet. I'm gonna let it play out.
I'm gonna wait for your response.
Yeah, there's
I'm
about
not-
to, yeah. This is
I'm
gonna be
not-
all
darn.
if then.
Darn. I know what Ydriss has to do.
Ydriss is about 60% more serpent than before,
Yeah, it's making it tougher.
but the humanity is in there still.
Ydriss is gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself again,
Mm-hmm.
and just silently stand there until it.
Just melding back together.
Because no matter what happens, like they rather be more healed.
Mm-hmm. There's a light blue color emanating from Nomi's direction, the light whirring of a teleportation circle. Ooh.
Ydriss is gonna go over here.
Not your turn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll stay and just heal.
I'm looking for something. Hang on. Okay. Good bonus. There's no combat going on right now. Kinda.
Well, not yet. Right now, I think we're waiting for Ydriss to say something.
I'm gonna dash to the door. Actually, I'm gonna dash quite literally on the spot where Nomi would be.
Here.
I guess Nomi's right there. Look,
Y'all better work the fuck out, whatever this is. I don't want no more fighting shit. What's going on?
Are you yelling as you leave?
Yeah, as like from the door essentially before I walk in. I'm saying, hey, like, somebody needs to spill the beans. Somebody here, mainly Ydriss, is not being honest. Like what the fuck's going on?
Has anyone said anyone's name yet?
No. Well,
Like, do we know anyone's name here?
I mean, I would have said you would have got it by now. That's fine by me.
I would have.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that if we're not fully in combat yet, Josiah's going to make his step over here, and then he said, "Catalina, I'm not on anyone's side here, necessarily, other than my own."
Then you will perish.
Catalina, you deal way too much in absolutes here. What's your deal? Let's talk for a second. What's your deal? Like, what are you trying to do? Because so far, Ydriss, all he's done is sneak about with us and get a lot of my men killed. So what's your deal? Explain to me what you want.
What's this roll? Stealth? It's gonna be a disadvantage in a room full of everybody paying attention.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so worried about Ydriss' circle or Nomi's circle there.
It is very pretty.
Yeah.
From what I can see of it, it's very pretty.
Okay, so
Josiah just asked
Yeah,
what
you're
they
asking
want. Like,
Catalina.
what's the deal here?
give me a moment. We seek dominion. If you are not with us, you are against.
Now, again, that doesn't quite make any sense. If I don't know what you're doing, I can't ever have been on your side or against your side. And as
Your
we're
stalling
talking,
methods are not working. She's going to signal an attack.
With that,
I go before Ydriss does.
This is true.
And I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Which brings me just to the door.
It's a 10-foot radius, so you're in there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at Josiah and be like, Xylea.
Xylea. And that's what stalling does, my friends.
Nomi's readied action was, if Josiah says, then we go.
But Josiah is going to look directly at Ydriss.
Yeah, I mean, both of us are at that point. That's a disappointing, like, goddamn, man. Like,
Oh, this is gonna be fun. That feels like a good cliffhanger.
yeah.
The portal.
Feels like a good cliffy.
The portal's gonna close. Josiah, Nomi, and Zanog are whiffed away. Ydriss, fully aware of their intentions. Dulce, Catalina, Ydriss, and Zidane, and Couscous is now going to be a rival party that is out there in the world, growing, just as you are. I suppose, James, you need to make a new character for next
I do, that's fine. Because, okay, so I was like, I could probably kill Josiah right now with my hunter's mark. So I was like,
okay, so there's just a touch of humanity there still.
yeah, that's why I'm like, this is going to go one in two ways. Either I just stall and wait, and Josiah will do what Josiah does, or I was like, I'm about to flip a coin over here and force feed you a potion. I'm like, no, I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna just wait.
Well, I think that
Damn.
I don't know. I feel like Josiah's been through enough in life to kind of feel the moment out a little bit and feel maybe you know, maybe hasn't been through exactly this, but feel maybe something is going on within you, you know? And I have, I mean, if we want to, just 1 second. I have a high perception, as it is. So your 17 stealth would have gone, like, I still would have heard you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Coming up on me.
Yeah, it
That's
was
the way I was playing it.
I was like, I feel like the reason I rolled it was more like Ydriss is, their feet are moving, but not under their own volition. While that voice inside their head just like,
Kill them now. Do it while they're weakened. Then bring them back and force feed them a potion.
No, I feel it. There are no hard feelings here. I felt it 100%. And I was ready for it to happen to Josiah, but Josh let me stall just long enough to get myself just to where I needed to get.
Well, and that's why I was like, it's not my turn in combat yet. Guys.
That initiative order changed everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no response for Zanog.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as combat started, if I could just get myself there, that I would find it with a disengage.
Catharsis. I like, I said Ydriss would have a choice to make in the little teaser. There it was.
Yeah, that was good.
That was great. That's the end of that one. Tune in next time. Meet the new character from James. We're diving right into Xylea now.
Yeah, that was a nice little easy. Let's just get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll need to ask you what I'm allowed to start with.
Okay. Yeah.
I really
after this.
Oh man, I want you to play who you want to play and everything, but I really want you to be like a full orc barbarian from the area.
Or just an incredibly skilled healer, please.
The tank or healer is entire need. Dang, Ydriss, we just met you.
I mean, I do have the goblin that I played during our one shot that was a cleric.
That's true.
So the thing about goblin clerics.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Oh man.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was a good. That was fun.
I think Ydriss being weakened, there was enough just to be like, if this was 2 days from now, I would just kill you. Maybe.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I want to know, how does Zyden go back to senatoring as a big serpent thing? That's what I'm gonna.
It's a slow process,
Yeah.
and not everyone will fully changes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And he did save on some con saves there.
He wanted the two to, because he had to fail both of them to drop dead outright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got lucky with the passing of the one.
Yeah. Yeah, the dice are nuts, dude. That's a narrative crits. Yep, I'm still streaming.
That was real good. That was
The
real
dice, the dice spoken.
Yeah. Sweet, we're gonna end it there. Tune in next week for everything to be entirely different.
All right, James has to pay for a whole new portrait. So.
That's fine. I got to do two now because I definitely would want one of Ydriss snaked out, like cutscene to sometime later. They're healing up, and as they're washing their face, they just bring their hands away, and their face is in their hand, and underneath is just a slightly extended snake head, and it goes,
I don't know if you
cuts to black.
I don't know if you zoomed into those other artworks, but they looked like they were doing it.
Very snaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real good.
Sweet.
Well, I dropped, for anyone who's curious, I did drop our artist in the chat, Sam Tobias John. They're a very great artist. They're based out of, I believe it was the UK. It might have been Wales specifically. Very great to work with. Easy to talk to. Fantastic artwork. So, what else could you ask for? You know?
No, that's great.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, for sure. Josiah's disappointed. Me, like, I love the drama and I love what happened. I love everybody.
Yeah, like like Zanog is like that. Like you made your choice. That's why he just walked into the portal room and was like, yeah, "This is going a one way. This is a one way street." You know what I mean? Like this is not happening. But me as Alex is disappointed.
We're opposites.
Well, it was like it could have gone a different way, but then Josiah like does a shooting of the leg. I'm like, oh, dude, you're.
Yeah.
I did hold back because I thought about using the rifle, right?
Which would have
I
been
held
massive.
back
You
'cause
could have done a one-shot kill if you wanted to.
I was looking at his health and I didn't want to kill him outright, but I did think about it as like a man for a man situation. Because Josiah is seeing the situation very much like put two and two together. It was like, this is why we're dealing with this crap. You know what I mean?
I'm looking forward to Josiah and Zanog explaining to John's next character, James's next character. I don't know why I use your last name. James's next character. There's several you want to after us, and just the I don't even know what that is.
We have a laundry list of. We have the Edifos. Like we're on wanted posters.
The Edifos,
you know what I mean?
the Edifos military.
Yeah. Now these guys.
That's about it right now.
I mean, that's a lot.
That's definitely
Edifosian military is enough alone. They have the marketing power. They can get out there.
Marketing.
Arguably, we have a neutral party kind of keeping an eye on us that are dealing with the Ioun stones. So we do have them as well.
Bummer.
Until next time.
Man.
Bye bye Twitch and YouTube.
Oh boy.